Good afternoon, all, and welcome to the Toon review for Matchday Live as Newcastle United take on Qarabağ in the Champions League playoffs to reach the next round, of course. And I am joined tonight by Mr. Billy Trey. Good evening, or good afternoon.
Early evening. Yeah, good early evening to you, and good evening to the Toon review massive, the Magpie massive, and the best of you. Stupendous, fantastic, awesome, magnificent, magical, mega people there in Viewerland.
Now, Stato, he is due to join us at some point. Just obviously once he gets in from work and gets himself sorted. So he'll be joining us in due course. Now, we may as well look at the team straight away, Billy, because it is an extremely strong side. So I get the feeling, like I said last night, that Eddie wants this done and dusted today, and maybe have a comfortable second leg. This is how we line up. Nick Pope in goal, Kieran Trippier, Lewis Hall, Tonali, Gordon, Barnes, Chow, Alanga, Voltemada, Willock, and Dan Burn. On the bench, 3 goalkeepers, Joe Linton, Asula, Jacob Murphy, Alex Murphy, Ramsey, Shahar, and young Sean Neve. So, Billy, it looks like, some people are predicting a 4-2-3-1, but it could just be a 4-3-3 with Voltemada dropping into midfield again.
Yeah, we'll see how it plans out. I guess it matters on how the game's being played. It's a very strong lineup. Botman and Bruno aside, I think that's our strongest lineup. I'm looking forward to a good victory tonight. The bench on the other hand looks very weak. If we have injuries, we are going to have to throw untested kids on the pitch at some point. So, let's just hope we don't have any injuries and we win the game convincingly.
Well, Joe Linton, Asula, Jacob Murphy and Ramsey would be the ones that I expect to come on at some point. Having said that, but having said that, Billy, if we're winning the game comfortably, then there's no reason at all that he shouldn't, at least give these kids an opportunity.
It's a 2-leg tie, though, isn't it? You don't want to risk anything. So, if we're 4-5 up, maybe. 4 or 5 up, perhaps. But I'd much rather see it at St James's when the tie's done, basically.
True. Now, Qarabağ, I couldn't find their lineup anywhere online apart from FOTMob, Billy. It's on our stats board there, roll over, but it's small screen. This is how they line up. Kuchelski in goal. Jafar is definitely playing at left back, Billy. Medina and Mustafa Lukazade, or whatever his name is. Silva at right back. Bicalo, Jankovic. Then we've got Zuba, Montiel, Andrade, and of course Duran up front. So I think that side was pretty much expected from what we had last night.
Yeah, I think that's. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that's what Stato put up last night. Just avoid the names that you can't say and say the ones you can. So Silva, Duran, Montiel, Jankovic, and Zuba. The rest of them, they ain't going to touch the ball.
Hopefully not. We don't know anything about Qarabağ, to be honest, apart from what's been mentioned when Stato did his run through last night. But it is, like you said, Billy, it's a journey into the unknown tonight.
It looks a beautiful city, I have to say.
Yeah, it does. Yeah,
I've watched a few of the fan channels and Adam P and stuff, and nice couple of bars as well. So it looks a nice and cheap as chips. It looks a fantastic place.
Yeah, the fans, the Newcastle fans, in good voice, and it seems like it's been a very sort of a pleasant time over there for the Newcastle fans.
Yeah, they've been very much welcomed, aren't they? And
absolutely.
As Adam says, they've put the prices up on the beer, and it's still only 160 a pint. I hope the Azerbaijanis don't drink too much, because when they come to Newcastle, they're going to
get a serious culture shock.
Rude awakening, aren't they?
Yeah, just a bit, yeah. Toon Soko member for 18 months, thank you. Evening, lads. 4-1 to the Toon. P.S. What happened to that catchy little music? I absolutely loved it. Shame it's gone now. We just change it up from time to time. It may come back. You never know.
Hopefully it won't now, because it sounded like busted.
So you didn't like it, Billy? Okay. Jens says, fucking hell, 3 goalkeepers, my God. It's just a sign of where the squad's at the moment, isn't it, Billy? It's I don't think there's anything Eddie could do, really.
Well, he could have named some younger players that weren't goalkeepers.
Well, he could have, but it means obviously I don't know what the situation is with the
maybe they've got fixtures.
They've got fixtures, yeah. So it's his hands a bit tied. But listen, we can bang on about it as much as we want about the transfer window and having to get these players in, but it didn't happen, and we are where we are, and just hopefully, like you said last night, Billy, we don't get any more injuries, because that's the last thing that we need tonight.
Of course it is.
Is any more injuries.
Yeah, I want to say a nice flat pitch, no kind of uneven bounces, nice flat pitch, and let's have a good game of football and win the game.
I mean, the pitch does look okay, in all fairness, from what I've seen from different videos and pictures. It looks okay. Dr. House has been a member for 35 months, hoping for a big scoreline tonight. Love the channel as always. You guys are the best. Hope Granny takes a few dips in the sea tonight. And Ian Fleming, a member for 42 months, also one of our fantastic mods, going for a 3-1 win tonight.
Good man.
I think we're all confident. Why not, Billy? I mean, that side that we picked, that's got to be, and I said this last night. I know Qarabağ, it's an unknown, and we're going into Qarabag. Jesus Christ. It is a journey into the unknown, but it's a team from Azerbaijan. You would expect, surely, our lads to win this game.
But you think we'll have too much quality for them, too much physicality, too much technical ability, and obviously a better coach side. They do have the advantage of home, advantage of course, and I've never seen one of these games in the old Eastern Bloc or the old Soviet Union or wherever, behind the Iron Curtain, as it used to be called, where it wasn't hostile. And we shall see. Maybe they'll be very welcoming and give us a few goals.
The old Iron Curtain, Jesus.
For the beef curtains, to be fair.
It's too early. Chronic member for 17 months says, evening, gents. Let's hope to start strong and get into them from the off and keep up the great working you're doing for us viewers. A nice 5-0 would be good. And Calvin says, do my eyes deceive me, or is that a 4-2-3-1?
Might be.
It could be. Stato! What's the matter?
It might be. It damn well better be.
Well, it might not be, because the way he was talking about Voldemort, he could be playing in midfield.
It's the same thing. He's going to be in midfield.
Here he is.
Float. Don't you worry about that.
Well, listen, I don't mind either way. I think, the Voldemort's performance on Saturday was excellent. Hopefully we'll get another good game out of him today. Alex, do you want to go through the Qarabag side? Because me and Billy are just completely stumped as to some of these names.
Absolutely, we can do that.
It's about chicken in the deep end.
It's going from left to
the goalkeeper.
Yeah, yes.
The back line of Jafar Kuliev is the left back. I have question marks over his ability. I think we can definitely get at him.
I have question marks over your organisation.
Medina and Mustafa Zadeh, however we meant to say that one. Medina is the centre half that Eddie Howe praised in his press conference, the big Colombian. Silva is the right back. The two midfielders, Jankovic and Bicalo. Jankovic being their better player that I've seen. Good at pulling strings. Zubir on the left is their number 10. He is their captain, and he is the step-over merchant. So watch out for him against Kieran Trippier. Montiel in behind Duran, again highlighted by Eddie Howe in the press conference, and Andrade on the right. A few people in the comments said that maybe I did him a disservice or an injustice. Yeah, fair enough. I only watched a limited amount of Qarabag in the research, so there's definitely things I won't know.
A limited amount before you fell asleep. Yeah.
That is literally a labour of love doing that. I mean, no one God's earth I'd watch an Azerbaijani fixture. No one God's earth.
I mean, good evening to all our Azerbaijani subscribers, by the way. Newcastle, Alex, 3 goalkeepers on the bench. It's just a sign of where we are in squad depth, really, now, isn't it?
I hate this. I hate the bench. I think it's ridiculous. I can't go too hard and go on a rant, because I don't know what plans we have for the summer, because this could be on purpose so that we have a fantastic summer and we can have an even better next season. So I can't go all in being annoyed. However, Sean Neve is not going to play. Leo Shahar is not going to play. Alex Murphy, very unlikely to play at all. That's 3. And 3 goalkeepers. That's 6 players I'm naming that are not going to play. So in theory, in reality, your bench tonight, everyone, is Jacob Ramsey, Joe Linton, Jacob Murphy, Will Osula. It's 4 players.
If he has an injury to the defence, surely he's going to bring Shahar on. Surely he is. It's not got any other option, surely.
I'm purely moaning about this based on previous recruitment, bringing youth through, not using the January transfer window, not using loans in, free transfers. We're now in a position where out of a bench that's that big, only 4 players are really usable under Eddie Howe's metrics. He's not going to pick the rest because he says as much. So I don't think that's okay, but I can't go 100% in the deep end in terms of being annoyed because maybe this is all gearing up for a big summer. But
Simon made a good point in the chat saying that he might not even put Joe Linton on the pitch, given that he's just come back.
Well, that takes it to 3, Paul. 3 players that are usable on a bench.
That's
tragic.
It is tragic where we are, but
I like the 11. I like the starting lineup.
Yeah, we are. I mean, there's been issues from certain fans about Voldemar. How is he going to feel when a winger is playing up top in his position? I don't think Voldemar is going to mind because he's on the pitch and he's playing in a very important position tonight.
He'll love it. He'll love having people around him and someone with pace to aim for. He'll absolutely thrive on it, and like he did on Sunday. The problem with Voldemar is we leave him too isolated if he plays up top. That's the problem. You've got to get people around him.
Yeah. I think the only thing I would ask from Voldemar is to when he's playing in this position, like we saw maybe Aston Villa, just try and get into the box a little bit more. I know he was hovering around the edge of the box, but if we're going to put crosses in, just get himself in there. But I think there'll be a lot of opportunities for the players tonight to get some goals. Is Conference League realistic? I can't see Man United, Chelsea, and Liverpool fall off.
I think Man United might once the new manager bounce falls. They were lucky in the last game, weren't they?
Well, Man United, Chelsea, Liverpool are all pretty unpredictable right now, aren't they? So I don't, you just don't know.
It's less about the teams and more about the points. So I did the data the other night, didn't I? We need approximately 60 points to finish in 8th place. And we are not currently on track to reach that. We are on track for 52, 53 points. So without Bruno, we have to continue to make up a deficit. It's going to be a tough ask. We can definitely get top 8 because the run-in's a bit easier on paper. But
Alfie says, good luck from us hammers. There you go. Thank you very much, Alfie. Much appreciated. I mean, look, I said to Billy before, Alex, that this is going into the unknown, as Billy said many times last night. And the lads, they've got to go out and start the game with a lot of confidence, haven't they? Just go out and play the game. Just play their normal game, and the results should take care of itself.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I think set pieces are going to be important, but in terms of just playing their own game, it's a strange one because we're in the knockout stages of the Champions League. It's really important to get through to the next round. So there'll be an element of this is a really big game with nerves, but it's a side on the lesser end of the scale in terms of quality when you're looking at Champions League opposition. So it's a weird mix of you've got to get that balance right of showing up, putting in the right amount of effort, the right amount of concentration, but believing in yourself that you're better than them, but also being adequately humble and just playing your game, focus on your practice, focus on what works, listen to the instructions, talk to each other. We need the leaders to speak up. So it's probably I know we didn't really talk about this last night, but it's a tough game because it's that weird middle ground of we're better than them, but let's try and stay humble as well. You've got to stay in your lane, really. Yeah.
It is. Chris at Evermore, good evening, buddy. Green strip. Yes, it is. It's the green strip tonight. We did.
Yeah, but we're trying to promote us globally and It's
What was I
stupid.
doing?
Alex,
They wear blue and
they're
white. What was supposed to wear?
No, their home strip's actually black, Billy. It's a very dark blue, so there's no way we could wear the blue or black and white tonight. It had to be the green. So,
My mistake.
Unless they release another shirt like they did at fucking Brighton of the year.
You what, mate?
Pink stripes.
Remember when they released a shirt just for the Brighton game because everything clashed?
Oh, dear.
That was Castor, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was Castor. Reagan says, so arrogant of you English people. Don't underestimate Qarabağ. They will school you as your players are very weak physically and lack pace.
Well, Reagan, you've spelled Qarabag wrong, so don't you disrespect me, then you fucking bellend.
Lack pace. Alanga, Gordon, two of the fastest players in the Premier League. Yeah, okay.
Two of the fastest players in the Champions League. The top two fastest in the Champions League are Alanga and Gordon officially because they're
read that
table
today.
released.
Yeah, I did see that.
Yeah,
Cliff with the super chat. Thank you, Cliff. I did get your email, buddy. Don't worry about your hoodies; they are being processed, so they will get sent to you very, very soon, matey. Abu Said is a new member of the channel. Thank you very much. And Shola says you realise that was Alf Garnett, right?
Who was Alf Garnett?
Who was Alf Garnett?
Me Nemers. Oh, well, maybe the Hammers fan had a Alf Garnett picture with his profile.
Ah, right. Well, that makes sense, doesn't it? That's, I mean, yeah. Kieran Trippier should be an interesting battle on his side with Zabia. I mean, I mentioned it was the battle of the Zimmer frames last night as a joke. Banter, guys, before anyone jumps on me. But it is going to be interesting. I mean, Trippier, last couple of games has looked okay. But again, it's a long way to travel. It's a game again from the weekend. So do we need to worry about that?
I think that Trippier looks better with Alanga in front of him than what it is with Murphy. And he's got Alanga tonight, so I expect a decent performance from him.
Yeah. Alex?
I agree with what Billy just said. Yeah, I think we're going to be deliberately covering for Kieran Trippier. I am concerned, though, even with cover. It does concern me because he's a bit of a tricky character, Zubir. So it wouldn't shock me if we have a couple of heart-in-mouth moments on that side. But we just have to deal with it. He needs adequate cover. We need Pope to not make silly decisions. Nick Pope has to keep his head because he's lost his head twice in the Champions League, and he needs to focus.
He has. Selzy Boy says that need an early goal to settle us down, and Gerard's been a member for 8 months. The best analogy I've heard for tonight was, it depends on who comes out, Brazil or Jossie's Giants.
Jossie's Giants.
I remember Jossie's Giants.
Oh, it's not Jossie's Giants.
Yeah. Jossie's Giants. Yeah. Look, I expect us to have a lot of the ball. And I know we talked about Malik Chow last night and how many games he's played, but I am hoping that the defence doesn't have a lot of work to do tonight. Fingers crossed. Because Malik Chow, he's played so many games. And obviously now Botman's injured. He's going to be continuing to play a lot of games.
Well, this is it. He's a young man now, so he's not 34 like Dan Burn is. He's played an awful lot of games as well, but he had a 3-month layoff for a punch of the lung, didn't he? So, I'm expecting them to defend well. You've got the physicality of Burn and the pace of Chow. I think they're a good mix, actually. Yeah,
I think we could have issues. Montiel and Duran, the fact that they play with a floaty 10 and Duran interchanges as well. So we struggle with that. Players getting pulled out of position, not following the runner. If Tonali goes a bit higher up, you've got Willock, who is very attacking inclined, as is Voltemada. We've got a 9 effectively coming further back. I have my concerns. I still think we're more than good enough to keep a clean sheet, but it's not going to. We're not playing League 2 side here, guys. This is the Champions League, so
it is. Can anyone spot Clarkie's mistake here?
Yeah, so Malcolm West saying how
are you doing?
Clarkie, you've had a Castor, mate. That is the Sunderland way of putting it, unfortunately. Ours is an O, not an A. You have had a major Castor, Clarkey. God forbid. I mean, there's certainly not a Sunderland fan on the planet that'll want us to win tonight. I guarantee that. They're already complaining that we're now ahead of them. He says he's only kidding.
Yeah, that's what I'd say.
Yeah, the A and the O are opposite ends of the keyboard, Clarky.
Yeah. He says he didn't think anyone would notice. Oh, really? Oh, wait, mate. Now, again, when we do kick off, guys, please no spoilers in the chat, just as usual. If you are watching it and you're ahead of us, please do not put spoilers in. You can obviously just pause when you go to kick off and wait until I say, right, we're underway on ours, and then we'll all be in sync. You don't have to do that, of course, but please don't put any spoilers in the chat. Wait until we've commentated on the incident, and then we can all talk about it. There is people who don't watch the game and just listening to our commentary, so please have respect for those guys and don't put anything in the chat. If you do, unfortunately, the mods are on it tonight, and we don't want to chuck anybody out. We want to have a good show without anybody putting spoilers in. Dave, member for 41 months. Hi, I changed my name from Woofer. Okay.
Oh, I'm Woofer.
So Woofer, yes. And Abu Said is back again with a super chat. Thank you very, very much. Of course, he was on the fan forum last week. Anyway, I put a spoiler in a bit early by accident last week. Wasn't too egregious, luckily. Yes, well,
it's not as bad as my spoiler when.
Well, nobody will top that, quite frankly, Billy, because I just explained to everybody not to put any spoilers in for the penalty, and then all of a sudden, literally 5 seconds after that, he saved it. Has he?
He hadn't even given penalty on stream, had he?
Me and Alex were like, well, hang on a minute, he hasn't even taken the fucking thing yet. So yeah, and then Billy's response, I refreshed. It was like a light bulb moment, Billy.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Let's hope that doesn't happen again. Listening from New Zealand, so please, no spoilers, says Malcolm. There you go. From New Zealand, I mean, what time is it over there?
Early morning, I'm watching.
Early morning?
What?
Samsonite says, did I read it right that bang on 47,000 subs? No, we're over that. It just goes in hundreds on my little thing there. If we go over 100, it won't refresh until I refresh it. So, Billy, do you realise Paul is never going to let you live that down? Well,
live what down?
Rightly so.
Spoiler.
The spoiler, yeah. I mean, look, right. I've got to get him something back. He didn't, there's the bacon sandwich incident and everything. So, indeed. Self, a member for 7 months, says the beard looks good, Alex. Looking forward to amazing commentary and a Newcastle United win.
Thank you.
Well, I mean, look, he has to praise your beard because you still haven't got your fucking tattoo. Well, never mind. Hello, all. Always try and catch the lives when I can, but if not, I always catch up. How are the Toon review? Thank you very, very much. The worst spoiler came from Paul, to be honest. Well, I don't put spoilers in.
How can he be a spoiler? He's commentating on the pissing thing.
I don't understand that. 13 hours ahead in New Zealand, apparently. So it's it's 20 to 7, Billy.
Oh yeah, 20 to 7, yeah.
I'll keep you right, mate. Don't worry.
20 to 10 at night as well. They're 4 hours ahead.
I mean, that's just that must be weird for the Newcastle fans and the players going over there and playing late at night like that.
That's why we're the early kickoff, presumably.
You're acclimatized, don't you? You have to go early. You can't just piss off over there today.
But they only went yesterday, Billy. I mean,
that is true.
Yeah, they won't be operating on their time. They will stay.
Stick on ours.
Yeah, absolutely. There's no reason to adjust. None at all.
Yeah, but it's difficult though, isn't it? When you're that kind of time difference.
Nope. You stick to the English sleeping pattern because you're back in. You're there and back within 48 hours. There is no point in trying to adapt it.
Yeah, you would hope that, but you got bright sunshine when you're thinking it's like middle of the night. You know what I mean? It's not easy. We've got
better
Peter
sleeping,
Byrne listening in Mexico. Toon, love the show, guys. Thank you very much, Peter.
There's someone called Peter Byrne.
Christ, I thought you were going to say I went to school in Mexico. I was, Jesus. Chippers, happy heavenly birthday to Sir Bobby Robson. Feels apt a Champions League night on his birthday. Indeed it does, Chippers. Indeed it does. Sadly missed is Sir Bobby. Plays in the tunnel, apparently.
Let's get to it then.
Yeah, let's get to it. Let's see if we've got anything. Oh, we have straight away off the bat. There we go. Lovely. I've got them in the tunnel, guys, with the officials.
Yeah. Yes.
So we're all level. That's good to see.
I do like that track top, though. I have to say.
The
white one.
The white one. Well, yeah, that'll be on sale very soon. Undoubtedly.
I'd end up with fucking egg stains and bean stains down it and all sort of gravy.
Just don't eat in it then.
You're a fucking truck driver, Billy.
I never planned that far ahead.
Big Tank says on FOTMob they're saying it's a 4-1-4-1 formation. Yeah, I saw that. It's definitely not that. Cliff says Ramadan Kareem from Saudi. Let's get a big win. And Stevie's a member for 8 months. And he says, same here. Changed my name from Stevie NUFC Warburton. Now no one knows me in the chat. Well, you've just announced it there, Stevie. So there you go.
Use your loaf next time, Warburton.
Use your loaf, yes. Good. That's quick, Billy. That's quick. Oh, what a cute little girl that is for the referee.
She's got big eyes, isn't she?
Yeah, she's very pretty. By the way, let's hope the referee's a bit better than what we saw the other night.
It can't be any fucking worse, can he?
Well, he can't be. There's absolutely no chance.
They all look the same, them kids, don't they?
What do you mean?
All look similar. Apart from him there with the pink and shears haircut.
Christ, she's tall. Bloody Nora.
Never mind making signs, you little Azerbaijani. And you, cocky little shite.
What?
They're waving, Billy.
That's nice.
I mean, that one looks like a gang sign. I don't know what that one is. There was a love heart, Billy. There was some positive signs in there.
I enjoyed the love heart ones. I didn't like the fucking shotgun ones.
Oh, what? American Magpies. Yeah, how were the lads? The Langers turn to score 2, ordering the Billy Bob shirt for my birthday. Nice. What a birthday present that is. Billy's face on a t-shirt.
Beans on it on purpose.
Yeah, beans and egg stains. Yeah. Thug Brooke says, no spoilers, please. I'm 8 hours behind in South California. Yep.
Well, watch it 8 hours on then, mate. To be level then.
Well, he wouldn't be level, would he? In fairness. Oh, he's on one tonight, isn't he? He's on one. Oh, dear. Right, I've got the Qarabağ lineup.
Bruce Cobbler's on the subs bench for them. Number 21.
Yeah.
Kashchuk.
Oh,
Kashchuk.
I didn't realise it's got a bloody athletics track round it. I hate it.
Yeah, it's terrible. Yeah, I hate that. Absolutely hate that. It's very dark in the stands, isn't it?
It's very dark, isn't it?
Yeah.
The power curse on it.
Right, I've just had Qarabağ running away from their photo.
Qarabağ?
Qarabağ, I'm going to say Qarabağ a lot tonight, aren't I? That's the second time already. Right, I've got the referee having words with the captain.
Jan Erik Engen. I mean, that sounds pretty Dutch, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Dutch officials.
The referee's called Isaac.
Oh.
His surname Hunt.
Well, it's a very strange
dark.
looking.
Them lights are shit, ain't they, compared to that dark it is?
Right, I've just got the Newcastle team come up.
Yes.
Looking at the back four.
Yes.
Yeah, we're pretty much.
Because Dabby's ass. Andy O'Brien.
Why was everyone folding their arms in this graphic? Qarabağ were doing the same.
Yeah. Well, incidentally, looking at that, they've got a formation on there of 4-2-3-1, guys.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, let's just see.
It's not going to be any of the formations that anybody has said. It's going to be a mixture of everything depending on what we're trying to do.
Do you know what they might do? If we were ahead, send Joe Linton on to get a yellow card, so he's banned from the second leg and he's all clean then for the next leg. Yeah.
Does it all not just get wiped?
No. He had his yellow card against him on the team sheet.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Bollocks.
Forward thinking. Get himself booked tonight. Happy days.
Well,
Right,
we're
get
ready
the
to
view
go.
train.
Referee is ready. And we're off, ladies and gentlemen, in Baku. The game has started. Now I need to send you two off to commentary corner. There you go.
Compost corner.
Oh, they're in compost corner. Indeed. And we've got a... Walanga taken down there. Referee says no foul.
Are you having a laugh? We haven't got
That
a
was
word.
a very...
We've got a Dutch Chris Kavanagh, guys, and we're only 30 seconds in.
Fucking Bruce Lee, I'm proud of that.
Strong-ass tackle, that. Dave says, let's hope the ref is not a bent git like the last one. Well, he's started very interestingly, I have to say. As we're looking at Eddie Howe. Headed by Lewis Hall. Doesn't really find a green shirt, but good pressing again by Barnes and Voldemar. Barnes into the box. He's got a chance to shoot, takes it. Took that extra touch there, I think, and probably should have really, if he was going to hit it a bit earlier than that.
Yeah, well, I don't know why he pushed it from his right to his weaker left foot. I mean, it didn't make any sense, that did it, really?
No. And there is Gerbenov.
He's a very strict man, doesn't he?
He's been in charge since 2008, I believe. I mean, that's
17 years.
Yeah. Maybe he's the only football manager in Baku.
He can't manage all 12 of the club sides, can he?
Well, here's Barnes. Nice turn. Gives himself a bit of space just over the halfway line. Is it me, guys, or the camera's extremely close to the pitch?
Yeah.
You know how... yeah, it's a strange view here. Considering what we used to. Trippier with a head on that. Didn't quite find a Newcastle shirt, but it's going to be a throw-in over on the far side. And is it me? Or there's a steward every yard and a half around this. And there's
a lot of stewards. There's an army of them.
What are they expecting?
Well, they've got a nice ball through by Byrne. Gordon! 1-0! It's 1-0 already for Anthony Gordon! A fantastic finish. Brilliant through ball by Dan Byrne. And Newcastle United are in front in the first 2 minutes of the game. So go and grab your granny, because she is now just knitting a nice jumper. Fabulous ball by Byrne. Brilliant finish, guys.
It's great off the ball running by Gordon as well. He came towards Byrne, span, ran into the space. Great ball turn, lethal finish, 1-0. Fantastic.
It's absolutely abysmal from Qarabag. You've got Medina, who's the left-sided centre-half, standing in the middle of the pitch, and Dan Byrne just runs through, and Gordon's just got like a free space to run into. That was awful from Qarabag, but very well put away.
Yeah. Indeed. As they kick off, and there's certainly no risk of offside or anything there. Gordon just done him for pace. Brilliant run. And it was an excellent finish by Anthony Gordon. Really, really positive finish as well.
These have never
as Lewis Hall wins it back. And here come Newcastle again. Hall clips it across. Oh, somehow avoids Anthony Gordon. It just hit the Qarabag defender and bounced away. So great unlucky.
It's a great cross up.
And Newcastle have started in rampant fashion. Well, that's a good turn, though, by Mondial, though. And he breaks over the halfway line, plays it out to this near side. Well, they need something from there. I mean, I don't know how to say it. Elite players or better players like the likes of Mondial.
They're clearly not used to it, are they?
No. But an absolutely fantastic start. Guys, I'm telling you now, don't put spoilers in or you will be removed by the mods. You've been warned. Don't be arseholes, please. Well, the minute Qarabag trying to find a way through here. Tonali on Mondial. Plays it out wide. They're knocking the ball around quite well here. And to the byline, too easily there, but the ball ran out of play. And Nick Pope's got it, but I think he will be called back for a goal kick. It looks like that's the case. Trippier was beaten very, very easily there for my...
I'll blame Stato for that because the bloke didn't do a step over.
He didn't know.
It's because it was Montiel. That was the 10 who went out wide. It was a different player.
Oh, in
I
that
don't
case,
think it was.
I'm going to borrow my glasses, Billy.
I don't know. If they walk past me in this house, now I wouldn't know them.
Remember, you've seen these, lot, Alex. We haven't.
I mean, that wouldn't make a difference. Billy used to mix up Dwight Gale and Sean Longstaff, so...
No. John Joe Shelby and Joe Linton. The same point.
Yeah. That's a strong tackle by Voltemade. Free kick to Qarabag. Mustafi Lukazid brought down there. I mean, we couldn't have asked for a better start, really, could we?
As long as we don't go into our shell and try and push for more.
Yeah, I mean, got to go. Oh, that's a nice move. Trippier is way beaten for pace here. Into the box come Qarabag, pulled across. Somehow evades everybody. It comes to Mondial. Tries to get it on his left foot. Good marking that by Tonali. Cross comes in, blocked. It's a corner to Qarabag. Very easy for them down that right-hand side, down their left-hand side, sorry.
Yeah, I think they've identified the problem, haven't they?
Just facing behind Trippier. That's everybody's route to goal against us.
I mean, look where Trippier comes. He's eventually the man who blocks it for obviously not very happy he was beaten there. Cross comes in again. That should be Pope's and is. Gets on with it quickly with a throw to Kieran Trippier. Newcastle looking to hit Qarabag on the break here. Already a goal ahead through Anthony Gordon. Here's Alanga. Back to Trippier. Inside for Gordon. Who's come deeper to get the ball here. And Lewis Hall is in acres of space, but doesn't receive the ball. Here's Tonali. Alanga now can turn. Alanga, great run through the middle, and it's Joe Willock. Just held back a little bit. It's still Willock to Barnes. Good save. Really good save by the keeper down to his left. And it's gone out for a corner. But again, lovely play from Newcastle.
Could be a lot of goals in this game, the way things have started.
Absolutely.
I love that run from Willock as well. Gordon trying to do the same thing. So many bodies forward.
Good strength.
I like it when Joe Willock's in this mood. It's good.
That's a really good save by the goalkeeper, actually, because Barnes put it right across him.
Well, Barnes has had that shot twice now. He will score the third.
Yeah. Trippier will take the corner.
I mean, we tower over them, don't we? We should be getting something.
I mean, the size difference is laughable in that penalty area, to be fair. Always played the low one. A step over. Tonali blocked. That was a lovely set piece.
Still going.
Trippier now whips it in. Header by Chow. 2-0.
Get in there.
In for Newcastle.
German.
As the big German rises like a big sizzling sausage. It's 2 to Newcastle. Quality set piece, that. And then the cross from Trippier is fantastic. And what a header by Chow. Down, off the ground, into the bottom corner. And it's 2-0, guys.
Yeah, it's a brilliant goal, isn't it? And as you said there, well-rehearsed set piece there. I think Tonali's shot was on target, but when it came back out, Trippier, his cross was pinpoint. So was the header. Fantastic goal, 2-0.
Yeah, we identified set pieces was definitely going to be a problem for them. They're not used to playing against Byrne, Voltemade, Chow-esque type players. It was great delivery for Kieran Trippier as well.
Well, we're not even 10 minutes in, and the Toon are 2-0 ahead. Goals from Gordon and Chow. I mean, look, this is just a blissful, peaceful start to this game.
Dream start, isn't it?
Give Leo Shahar some minutes, Eddie. He deserves them tonight. Please.
Well, there's a VAR check going on here, probably for offside from Tonali's shot when it came back to Trippier, but it can't be offside. It just can't because it hit the Qarabag defender.
Unless they're looking at a push at the back post.
Yeah, no, it's a goal. I mean, there wasn't even a push, Billy. He rose like a sausage.
Yeah, that's a very odd analogy.
Well, yes.
I felt sure you were going to say salmon.
Well, look, when I make sausages, Billy, and they start to sizzle, sometimes they do jump out the pan You know, it's
What?
yeah. If I put too much oil in,
They jump out the pan.
well, not physically jump, they bob up and down. Does it fucking matter? We're 2-0 up, Billy.
Tell you what, guys, that's 5 goals from Malik Chow in all comps. It was a good record for a centre half. We're now 15 goals from the 2 Germans.
Certainly is. But can we just say how well we've played in this first 10 minutes here?
In an attacking sense, absolutely.
Yeah, remember, this is Champions League. Lewis Hall again winning the ball, scrapping in there. Byrne puts his long swan legs in there. And the Qarabağ player, I think he's given a free kick.
I think he slapped him on the back of the head like Ben Hill.
You know, maybe he forearmed him across the back of the neck. Not much in that.
He's taller. Where's he meant to put his arms?
Yeah, well,
in his mouth.
Good challenge by Elanga. It's going to be a throw. Sorry, bit of Willock's over there. Wanted to throw in. He's not going to get it, though. But I tell you what, I'm loving the runs that the players are making here. You know, when we've got the ball and we're attacking, when the midfielders have got the ball, there's lots of runners to pick out.
Well, it's this new system, isn't it? It's this new system. It's making us more fluid in attack. You know, players getting up to join Voltemada, run past him, and then the likes of Dan Burn playing intricate through balls like that. You know, it's outstanding.
It is outstanding.
Oh God, these don't like the press, do they at all?
Good work again. Look, the Qarabağ trying to hang on to the ball. That's a nice little flick. But Tonali's in there, and now Lewis Hall picks up the pieces. Oh, what a turn by Lewis Hall. And he sets Barnes away. Absolutely superb from Hall. Barnes into the box, threads it through for Willock. He spins, shoots it, hits the Qarabağ player right in the nuts, and he gets it away. Tonali gets it back with a header, and then fails to win the second one, but then plays it out for a throw into Qarabağ. I mean, another good move there.
Good from Sandro, good from Lewis Hall, but just better quality. You could see it.
That was filth from Lewis Hall, right on the touchline. The tight turn there. But again, we're seeing Willock driving forward, guys.
Yeah, the freedom with what Joe's playing with, it's brilliant to watch.
Yep. And here's Lewis Hall. Not a good pass by him. Oh, what a flick that is by Anthony Gordon. Voltemada, back to Gordon. Now Barnes. Inside for Willock. Willock plays it out wide now for Trippier. Trippier has Elanga in support. Cuts it back inside again for Willock. Lovely 1-2. Trippier's ball across is blocked. And somehow Qarabağ get it away, but only as far as Willock on the edge of the box. Willock tees it up for Lewis Hall. Now on to Barnes. Barnes looks to get it on his right. Little 1-2 with Willock is fantastic. And the goalkeeper's out. Just got a touch on it to stop the cross.
Joe Willock's playing the game of his life.
My God, a Newcastle in the mood tonight. There's no doubt about it. Hall wins it back again. Tonali now. This is superb stuff from Newcastle.
This is men against boys at the minute.
Unbelievable. Burn across now for Malik Chow. Plays it out wide again for Trippier. On that far side, Voltemada in support. Gives it to Elanga. Elanga now. Inside for Gordon. Gordon spins. Running backwards a little bit. But confident on the ball. To Lewis Hall now. On to Barnes. Gordon. Into Elanga. Not a good ball by him, but he was pressed very quickly there. And out comes Qarabağ. And the through ball is dealt with by Malik Chow. Nick Pope quickly to Byrne. Byrne, good ball to Tonali and then sends it out to Lewis Hall. Fantastic football.
Really good.
Hall has Tonali inside of him again. Here is Sandro. Turns to Gordon. Gordon does well to Elanga. Plays it back through for Gordon. He's through. Oh, he saved it. What a goal that would have been.
Great save. Should have scored.
And Newcastle win it back. Elanga. Won back again by Barnes. Unbelievable. It could have been 3-0 in 15 minutes there.
Should have been, to be fair.
Yeah, he should have scored.
It could be anything if Qarabağ don't sort themselves out.
They can't deal with the pace, that's how, can they?
They can't. Physicality, I tell you what, it's a lot of creativity as well. It's improvised tricks, good connections, good passing networks. It's really innovative from the guys tonight.
And that goalkeeper saved them twice, really, because he saved that one and saved the Barnes cross. Remember, he got a touch on it.
Couple from Barnes, hasn't he?
One from Willock as well.
I mean, he
Willock
finishes
looks
that.
really good,
He finishes the first one brilliantly, and then he's through on goal and can't finish the clean through one.
You know what I like about
Madness.
this? You've got Alanga, Barnes, Gordon, and Willock. They're all playing essentially the same role. They can all rotate and play each other's roles, and they've got no idea who to pick up. It's so dangerous.
John, why are you putting it will be different against City? We know it'll be different against Man City, but we're playing Qarabag right now. Voldemar does really well to win it back. And here goes Voldemar, plays it away to Gordon, who's flying down the left-hand side. It's Gordon and Langer's Willock making great roads in. Gordon still lays it off to Barnes, just wide.
Deflected,
and every attack, we look like we're going to score. And it's a corner, in fact. Did the keeper save that?
No, I think we deflected.
It's going to be a fight for the match ball at this rate, isn't it? They're all lining up for it.
Dear me. Lovely work again. Yeah, did hit the defender and went wide of the post.
Willock busted a lung to get there as well.
Didn't he just? Fantastic pace from Willock on the far side. And we have another corner. And given how well, it's Tonali taking this one now.
Yeah, this one goes right on the goalkeeper, this one.
And it comes from Sandro. It's deep one looking for Gordon, actually, on the far side, but he doesn't get a head on it.
Why are we going
Gordon? I don't understand that.
What are we doing?
Yeah. There's players on that pitch who are a lot taller than Gordon to look for.
Yeah,
the coach has gone, Eddie, I've got a plan. Why don't we use Gordon when you've got Voltamada and Burn and stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, this is the Malik Chow goal. Lovely cross by Trippier and a really good header by Chow to put it across from where the goalkeeper came from as well. Really good goal from Newcastle, that. 7 goals in 9 games for Anthony Gordon in the Champions League this season.
Should have been 8.
Well, it should have been, but we're 2-0 up, 17 minutes gone. We can't complain too much, guys. It's really good performance, this. I'm loving some of the football that we've played so far. Burn pings a left-footed ball all the way at the other side of the pitch for Trippier. Trippier, good ball. That's a nice turn as well by Anthony Gordon. He's held onto it, lays it to Alanga. Alanga to Tonali. Now Burn. Burn flicks it back to Tonali. How quick are we moving this ball? I'm not used to this.
As well. Alanga's up top. Willock's out
What
right.
a ball by Chow. Picks out Barnes. Now Alanga. Yeah. Barnes again. Knocks it back for Lewis Hall. Inside for Voldemar. Oh, deft little chip, but Barnes lost his footing, unfortunately. Hammered out the play by Qarabag. That was definitely a havoc, wasn't it? Have it! Straight out. He looks exhausted, by the way. And this is the Gordon through. Oh, he tried to put it near post, didn't he, instead of going the other way?
Yeah, you had to think about it. That's what the problem was. The other one was instinctive.
Yeah. And there's a Qarabag player fell over there, and he's still down. I don't know what. It's Mondial. He's back. You can't complain of a foul. There was no Newcastle player next to you. Unless there's a ghost of Baku somewhere, guys. Just pushed him over there. Trippier. Now for Willock. Willock to Alanga. Trippier. Plays it down the line for Alanga. And Alanga's done really well. And he's brought down. That's got to be a free kick to Newcastle. Great work from Anthony Alanga to win the ball back. Get in front of the defender, and he brings him down.
He pulled his shorts off.
He does really well, Alanga, there, to win the ball.
Yeah, he was second best there, wasn't he? And he did it.
Yeah. And then he's hauled to the floor by, is that Jafar?
No, it was Jankovic.
Yeah, was it?
Don't know what he's
doing. The free kick in a very, very good position here for Newcastle. Now, let's see if we can find somebody with a bit of height instead of one of the smaller players. It's going to be Lewis Hall to whip this in with his left foot. And it comes right on the goalkeeper who did well to parry it away. It's come to Gordon, but he can't hang on to the ball. and then he blocks it, and Qarabağ get a throw in. And there's already a Qarabağ player down in the box, looking like he's going to need some attention. What a free kick that is by Hall. Really good goalkeeping that, because he had Barnes coming in on him, didn't he?
Yeah, Barnes scored.
Post as well.
And, well, there's a Qarabağ player down, and they're going to have to make a change. I just don't think he fancies this, guys.
That's that same one, isn't it? That was injured. It was looked knackered a minute ago.
Yeah, it is. He's like, I don't want a piece of this.
Are they bringing Malik Chow on?
He does look a bit like Chow. A couple of super chats. Billy Brownale says, "Can we get Champions League refs in the FA Cup, please?" John says, "Sneaking my headphones in at work to listen along." Nice one. Just don't get caught. Well, I don't know what the Qarabağ manager is going to say to his players here, because this has been a fantastic, brilliant first 20 minutes from Newcastle, guys.
Well, he's talking to his attacking players. It's his defensive players he needs to talk to.
I mean, the attacking is just, it's... But some of the football we've played in the first 20 minutes has been superb, guys. Absolutely superb. It seems like they're playing closer together. The through balls are working, and I mean, the Qarabağ players just look crestfallen already. Now we just need some more goals. Just put them to the sword.
Yeah. Make a statement. 10 minutes into one. Come on.
Make a statement. As it's another have-it ball by Qarabağ there. Here's Hall to Byrne. Tonali, first time, whips it forward towards Gordon, cleared away. Willock can't quite keep control of the ball there. And Qarabağ passing it around, but again, good pressing, but that's a foul by Voldemade. And I had a hunch the referee was about to pull a yellow card out there, but then decided not to. He's not taking any shit, this referee, though, is he? Anyone that comes near that referee complain, he just tells them to get lost. And it's Danny Bolt who's come on. Did he play much, Alex, in the game you watched?
No, he's a rotation player. That was a nasty tackle from
It was. Well. How he's got away without a boot in there, I do not know. That's a terrible foul. Oh, he's gone right down the side of his ankle.
That's a nasty one.
Yeah. Anyway, Qarabağ have a free kick when the referee decides to get on with the game.
I think
VAR checking potential red card, but the check is over very, very quickly.
Can you imagine?
Well, he
Chris
hasn't
on VAR.
Yeah. He hasn't booked him or anything, so I mean, it was a nasty tackle, guys.
He'd get the wrong thing completely.
It was a bit of a brutal tackle, but here come Qarabağ down the right-hand side now. Crossed into the box. It's blocked by Dan Byrne for a throw-in. I mean, he did the way his sort of boot was shaped, did scrape down the ankle, didn't it?
Wasn't pleasant.
No.
It shows the referee got it wrong. If the VAR team are checking a red card and the referee's not even given a yellow.
Yeah, it's probably should have been a yellow, shouldn't it?
That's a good through ball, but well spotted by Nick Pope, who was very quickly off his line there. We've definitely got away with one there with a booking, definitely. But I tell you what, he's put himself about in these first 20-odd minutes as Voldemade. He's made a few tackles.
Come on, Lewis, you've got to do better than that, son.
Yeah, that was poor by Lewis Hall. And then Qarabağ looking for a free kick there.
Get up, you fanny.
Yeah.
Montiel for his whinging. All he's done so far.
It is. Mondial, every time the referee blows his whistle, he's in his face. I mean, there's nothing there.
Fucking hell, looks like someone shot his bolt.
Oh, actually, Tonali stood on his toe. Here's Hall, Voldemade, Tonali, Barnes. Lovely flick to Voldemade. Oh, quality from the German. Now Gordon onto Tonali. Barnes continues his run, but we've got men over here. Gordon. Oh, he's gone back to Barnes, and he's put it over the bar. I think it's a brilliant save, actually. He should have scored, but I think Gordon should have gone to Elanga. Why'd he come back inside? Elanga was screaming for it on the right-hand side. In fact, no, it's Joe Willock. Look at him. And then because Elanga's...
Elanga was offside. Elanga was offside, Paul.
Yeah, it's Willock that I was talking about. I thought it was Elanga on the right-hand side, but it was Willock. But that's what caused the problems for Barnes, because Elanga was offside and then got in Barnes' way. Brilliant move again, though, from Newcastle. And it should be 4 or 5 now. Trippier with a corner. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Not a great header, that. Comes to Elanga on the edge of the box. Good cross. Here's Voldemar. Unfortunately, can't control it. And Qarabağ now break down their left-hand side.
Yeah, that was poor from Nick. Very poor.
Lewis Hall's across there to cover for Trippier. And it's going to be a corner to Qarabağ.
Yeah, good cover.
Not great.
Good cover, that.
Yeah, but Voldemar was poor there, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
It's because he wanted to bring it down instead.
Yeah, really heavy touch.
Didn't have the time, did he?
In comes the cross for Qarabağ. Well defended. Voldemar clears. Not very far, it has to be said. Back in the penalty area now. Good work again. Backtracking there by Tonali. Corner to Qarabağ again.
They do look dangerous when they're on the attack, I have to say.
Yeah.
There are gaps in our defence, which is concerning, I have to say, as well.
I mean, we're not going to talk about Elanga's volley because...
good cross.
Yeah, that's why I said good cross. Just you what?
Sorry, I was ahead. I'll refresh.
Don't refresh. Just pause for a couple of seconds. Qarabağ coming forward again here. Good tackle this time by Malik Chow. Qarabağ feel that they should have had a free kick, but Elanga brings it away and then tries to run through the whole team, but loses the ball. That's not good from Elanga.
No. He had passes to make early on in that move.
Yeah, Willock does well to win it back, though, on the halfway line for Newcastle. Willock, it's a beautiful ball for Barnes. And Gordon, good save again. And it's out for another corner to Newcastle.
Unbelievable save. But what a pass from Willock. That was like the one against Spurs, wasn't it, all them years ago?
That was incredible from Willock.
Gordon should have a hat-trick here, shouldn't he?
He should. I mean, Barnes, it falls to him. I mean, he can't do any more than what he did there. It's just sort of hit the goalkeeper.
If it had gone this side, he'd probably scored this time.
We should be 5 up here. Gordon and Barnes, there's a magnet on that goalkeeper.
He's dug them out the shit a few times, hasn't he?
He has.
Playing number 99, Alex. I know how you're a fan of the big squad numbers.
I bloody hate him.
The referee wants to have a word with whoever's marking Dan Burn. And I don't think Dan Burn's trying to explain the situation. I don't think the Qarabağ player's got an absolute Scooby what he's saying. Anyway, short corner this time. Paul. Oh, it's a lovely move. Barnes can't get a hold of it. Willock blocked. How on earth have we not got another goal? Absolutely unbelievable stuff.
Yeah. Maybe we're saving a few for Man City.
Trippier now. Beautiful ball to Elanga. Inside for Voldemar. Hall. Voldemar again. Clips it across to Tonali in the centre circle. Now Dan Burn. And there's a stop here. There's a potential penalty check. Now, the referee stopped the play for this. Let's have another look. Is this a handball?
It must be a hand.
Oh, it is. It's a handball. I don't know what the defender's supposed to do there, like.
No, you can't give that as a pen. Again, was he meant to just let his head take the fall?
But the ball was going in the net, Alex.
Yeah, it's on target, isn't it?
I don't care.
It's on target.
That shouldn't be part of the fact.
Yeah, but it is.
Ridiculous.
He's coming to the screen.
We've been
I think this is
penalised
going to be a
that,
penalty
I
for
was
Newcastle.
frustrated. I've moaned
thing
when
is,
we conceded a penalty in this nature, so I've got to be consistent with my
Yeah, but it's on target, Alex. It's on target. Yeah,
difference.
That's the rules, though. This has got to be a penalty.
It's a shit rule.
It's a terrible
He's
rule.
not looking at the
I
ball.
mean, I don't know
and
what he's
got one
supposed to
hand
do
on the
about
floor
that.
So he doesn't snap his neck. What's he supposed to do?
Marius has been a member for 37 months. Better Norwegian referee than the one in the Chelsea 1 year ago. Now his decision. Penalty. Oh, dear.
We've had it go against us.
Absolutely. Holy shit, put the ball in the net. Abysmal finishing. I don't think it's abysmal finishing. The goalkeeper's done really well. George says, sorry, I thought it was a later kickoff. That's terrible, George. You call yourself a fan. My goodness.
I mean, what's he supposed to do there?
I don't know. He's thrown himself at the ball.
If he lifts his arm, he might break his fucking back falling.
And I think that's what
him.
I think that's what Usain Bolt was explaining to the referee there. How, to trip you. So what's he supposed to do?
I'm happy we've got the pen, but they've got to change those rules in the summer because it's ridiculous. What are players meant to do with their arm?
Is Voldemort playing? Yes, he is. He's playing as a midfielder, sort of 10-ish midfielder. But Anthony Gordon's going to take the penalty. Again, no spoilers, please. Wait until we've commentated on the penalty. Thank you. In fact, I'm going to knock the chat off for the penalty, so I can't see.
Looking at it either.
Yeah, Anthony Gordon. Can he get his second of the game? Concentrating, just staring at the ball. Come on. Bloody hell. Up he steps. 3-0. What a penalty that is. Absolutely lashed home by Anthony Gordon. And it's 3-0. And Granny is now off to smoke Grandad's peace pipe. That's unstoppable. Yeah, you just don't save them, do you?
You got a hand to it, to be fair.
Yeah, but the pace on it was, I mean, pace and precision.
Gordon should have 5 goals. It's automatic time.
Yeah, I mean, what a first half this has been from Newcastle. Absolutely outstanding.
Ridiculous.
I'll be shocked if he doesn't get a hat-trick this game.
Yeah. I mean, Tonali and Gordon are having a good laugh walking back to the centre circle there. To be fair to the lads, they look really fired up before this game, and they've come out on fire. But there you go. 3-0 to Newcastle, and we're only 32 minutes in.
There's more goals in this.
The real seamless is what a performance so far. How are the lads? And Nebo says it's a chance the defender takes when blocking a penalty. Oh, we're in again! Gordon! He's got his hat-trick!
Yes.
It's 4-0 to Newcastle! What a
goal!
Through on goal. This time he takes the keeper on and finishes it into the empty net. And it's 4-0 to Newcastle. Unbelievable stuff. Granny is starting to do a striptease. 4-0. I mean, it's hopeless defending. Gordon is brilliant, gets on the mistake and finishes it no bother. Then the keeper stays down. I don't think he wants to know in this game now.
Yeah, I think he's gone down in embarrassment. Funky Cole Medina makes a right fuck up there.
He does.
And great finishing from Gordon.
I did say in the preview that Medina was bad in the game I watched, but then Eddie Howe praised him.
That's dreadful. Right? He plays it with his left foot, deflects off his right shin. And Gordon's brilliantly there. He takes it round the keeper. No bother. 4-0.
Funky Cole Medina fucks up and Toon unlocks the defence.
Funky. That is something you don't get in mainstream commentary, guys. Funky Cold Medina fucks up and Gordon scores. Unbelievable.
He said, hi, my name is Sheena.
And it's a hat-trick for Anthony Gordon. Mauritian Magpie says, great performance so far. A couple more goals would be nice. Shout out to my mother-in-law, Jayshree, who's watching her first Toon game. Toon Army.
She's got to watch every game going forward.
Absolutely.
Good luck charm, yeah. I think we might have been a bit conservative in our predictions, boys.
Well, I said 4-0.
I said 4-0. We're currently correct.
Yeah.
I said 5. And I think I've been conservative.
Get the kids on. Just leave it at 4. Oh, my goodness.
There's people in the chat saying how disrespectful we were. Fucking hell.
I know. Hemen Bish with a super sticker. Thank you very much. And Key with a super chat as well. Thank you, guys. Much appreciated.
Well, I'll tell you what I would do. The first thing I'd do is take Gordon off and give Sula a go. Because why? Why keep Gordon on? Got 3. Keep him fit.
Yeah, but he may fancy getting up towards the Champions League top scorers, Billy, the way he's going at the minute.
Nah. Use a triple sub at half time and take whoever the 3 big guns are off.
Trippier with a lovely ball to Alanga. That's a really good nod back as well for Gordon, who plays it to Voltemada. Newcastle seriously in the mood here, and it's deflected out for a throw-in. Just the way we're playing here is unbelievable. It really is.
What I really like about this is you could take Voltemada off and ask Joe Linton to do the same thing. We've got rotation that can do that as well. For this system specifically, it works.
15 attempts.
By the way, 15 attempts and 10 on target. Nothing from Qarabag. As Newcastle come forward again. Boy, oh boy, they're in the mood tonight. Gordon, lovely little ball across to Barnes. He'll want to get on the act. He goes to the byline, clips it across. Cleared away by Funky Cold Medina. And Lewis all on the edge of the box, bouncing around. Qarabag get it back. And now can spring a counter-attack, but there's literally nobody making an effort to get forward for Qarabag. And it's out for a throw into Newcastle. Dear, oh dear. Stevens.
He wanted the shot.
Stephen says, wow, what a game. Granny going to be tired. John says, busted on my headphones by cheering. Oh, dear. Here's Trippier for Alanga. Back to Trippier now. On that far side, Voltemada in support. Gets it now. Inside for Sandro Tonali. On for Lewis Hall. Hall again on for Barnes. Barnes now. Jinks one way, then the other. Lays it back to Lewis Hall. Hall, not a great ball that at all for Voltemada. I don't know how the hell he was expected to get there. And Qarabag, it just can't. What are they doing? They just cannot cope with Newcastle's press. They just cannot cope. Here's Voltemada. Oh, what a turn. Look at that. He's still got it. He's still got it. Tonali now. Wow. Malik Chow now bursting forward. Lovely ball. What a dummy by Willock for Barnes, but he's tackled. Hall gets in there, wins it back. And it drifts out for a throw in to Newcastle.
Come on, Harvey, get your fucking head out your ass. Let's have a bit more from you.
Yeah, well, that's a terrible throw from Lewis Hall, by the way. But well won back by Barnes. Obviously listening to Billy Trey. Here's Hall. Barnes again. Plays it out wide now for Trippier. Inside again for Tonali. Tonali's got a man on, deals with it. And now Malik Chow. I mean, Qarabag are chasing rainbows here.
Of course, that'd be sapping of energy as well, wouldn't it? That'd be sapping of energy.
Yeah, that's a terrible ball by Chow. Get him off. Qarabag have the ball, but again, Alanga chasing them, and they're not even getting a second on the ball here. By the way, the Funky Cold Medina, he is absolutely abysmal. He is a terrible centre-back. Oh, that wasn't a bad ball, actually. If Mondial had let that go. But he didn't. And Hall's got to defend here. Good turn, that by Mondial. Back inside. Qarabag coming forward, and they get a corner off Dan Burn. Nick Voltemada says, Gordon, only the third NUFC player to get a hat-trick in the Champions League. Shearer 2003, Asprilla in 97. Club history being made.
That's got to be a quick hat-trick as well, because it was within, and it was
got to be the quick
minutes.
Yeah, I would agree with that. George says, this could be an expensive game for me. Bloody hell, another one. Here comes the corner, straight down Nick Pope's throat. He says, thank you very much. and gets on with it quickly. Channel Right says, oh, bless them. Emmett, score a ton to rest everyone next week. Oh, that's a terrible foul on Alanga.
Should we get a card for that one?
Has he given a yellow?
Not bad.
No, he hasn't, but he should have.
No. I like this referee, by the way. I have to say, he's been really good in this first half. Graham Ritchie says, great opportunity to rest players and give the kids a chance. Well, we'll see. But I don't think he's going to...
We'll give him 90 minutes next week.
Yeah.
3 goalkeepers on.
Oh, guys, stop saying, please watch your language. It's an adult channel, guys. If your kids are watching, they've heard worse. Dear me, it's a football fan channel. Come on.
4-0 and there's still people complaining. What a bunch of absolute...
It's half term and I'm watching the kids. Well, it's not half term over here. So, anyway, in comes the cross and the header by Byrne straight into the arms of the goalkeeper.
These twats are going to ruin it for me with this 5-0 prediction. I can see it coming off.
Either side of the goalkeeper, and that was in. Oh, nice by Barnes. He's got away down the left. Barnes inside for Hall. Voldemar now inside the penalty area. And Voldemar wants a corner, but he's not going to get one.
He deliberately left it for the corner. He could have kept it in.
Yeah.
Great free header again. We let Alanga take it.
Yeah. Good header that by Byrne, but the goalkeeper was well positioned, to be fair to him. Peter says
either side is a goal in it.
Yeah, Peter says game's won now. Take the big hitters off and put all the youngsters on, but we'd rather risk injuries than play kids. Great result though. Peter, we could be 10-0 up and you'd still moan, mate, about Eddie Howe. Look, the fact of the matter is, it's 41 minutes. He's not going to take.
What are they doing here? Are they just blasted into touch?
Have they just kicked that out for a corner? What happened there?
That could be
they had a goal kick and now suddenly we've got a corner. Dear me. Rufia Benisian says fastest hat-trick by a player for an English club or English player in Champions League according to the BBC.
Oh, there we
go. And Andrew Howe has gifted 10 Toon Review memberships.
Nice one, Andrew.
That's incredible. Thank you, Andrew.
Corner
comes in and punched away by the goalkeeper again, who ends up in the back of the net with Big Dan Byrne. It's another corner to Newcastle. Pete says John Ruddy to start the home leg. I think Gillespie could start the home leg at this rate.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
You'd pipe up when I said that. Corner to the Toon again.
Appearances in 5 years. I don't want him anywhere near the pitch.
Tonali with a corner again. Another in swing into the back post. Goalkeeper gets a touch. It's bouncing around. Voldemar with a header, but the referees give a free kick.
Oh, no, he's too tall. Must be a foul.
Yeah. Guys, if you're enjoying the first half, please do smash the like button for us. And, of course, if you are new, hit that logo in the bottom right-hand corner. Hit subscribe as we try and head towards 48,000 subscribers now, guys. Welcome to everybody that's subscribed tonight. Thank you for joining this wonderful community. I didn't see a foul, actually, but... well, referee says there was. Pete says, Toon Dave, a member for 49 months. Evening, lads, what a game. I jokingly said 9-0 last night. Come on, lads, pull your sodden fingers out. Well, you might not be far away the way this first half's gone. As Qarabag now try and get themselves back in this game, but it's blocked again. And away goes Harvey Barnes down the left wing. Brilliant pace by Barnes, but... played it inside. There was nowhere there, but Gordon's won it back. He's through again. Goalkeeper's out. That's a penalty, referee. Yes, it is. It's another penalty to Newcastle. Gordon tripped.
Take it.
The goalkeeper's not even complaining. He knows. He knows he brought him down. He's not even complaining. I've never seen that before. Goalkeeper just walks back and drinks his water and says, fuck this. Oh, my God. This is outrageous. Terrible defending again from Qarabag. I mean, how Gordon's got through there, I'll never know. And it's clearly a penalty. Yeah. There's no doubt about it.
Funky Gambadini didn't think so.
Well, he doesn't. Look at that, man. He chops him down. How can that not be a penalty? Goodness me. Unbelievable.
Yeah, that Nick as well.
Connor says, love this channel. Thank you, Connor. We love you for being part of it, mate.
And then he took Willock down afterwards.
He did. Jesus Christ. I mean, the goalkeeper's expression there was fucking hilarious. And there's conversation again.
I think Trippier's saying to Gordon, give it to Voldemort.
Yeah.
No, well, Willock was there.
Else there.
Yeah, but to be fair, Gordon's the penalty taker, and football's football. Listen, I don't mind Gordon taking it. He's been a really good penalty taker.
Right? The player.
I'm not in the chat off. Guess what? He's the assigned penalty taker.
Don't care.
3 minutes of additional time at the end of this first half. So Anthony Gordon can get his 4th goal of the game here. And to be fair, he made the penalty, didn't he? So I don't mind him taking this. Up he steps. 5-0! Beautiful penalty from Gordon. Goes the other way this time. And it is 4 goals for Anthony Gordon. It is 5-0 to Newcastle in an astonishing first half. So go and grab your granny, folks, because she's now planting seeds in the garden for the spring. To say the goalkeeper's pissed with his defenders is an understatement.
I think he is
there
actually
was a bit of whinging there. There was definitely a little bit of whinging there amongst our lads after that was scored. Definitely.
Well, I didn't see.
Some of them aren't happy about that he took that pen.
Although Trippier's not really celebrating, is he?
No, because I think Chow came over to calm someone down or say something. I don't know.
They're still celebrating.
Most of them are celebrating, yeah.
It's missed it in that replay. Chow definitely came over and looked, I don't know, something wasn't right there.
Well, I don't mind Gordon taking it. He won the penalty himself. I don't have a problem with that at all. Love it, playing good. Key says, if you make Granny dance anymore tonight, you'll have age concern at the door. I know. Bloody hell. Nick's pick says, most one-sided stats I've ever seen. Embarrassing. Well, we're not laying up because here comes Lewis Hall down the left-hand side. Plenty in the box. In comes the cross. It's too deep for everybody. And Qarabag decided to keep the ball in play and try and hit us on the break. And we do very well. Look at the press. It's phenomenal. Brilliant work from Willock again. He's been the silent assassin in this first half, by the way. It's not... Joe Willock's been outstanding. Have we found the lost chord?
I think we might have done, you know.
Hey. George says, wish I could watch the game. No TNT. George, man, there's the internet. Come on, mate. There's ways and means, mate.
You'll probably find it on Pornhub. We're fucking them all over the place.
Dear God. Jesus Christ. In comes a cross from Qarabag, headed away sort of by Dan Burn. Then Chow gets in. Tonali very calm. And now Willock sends it out to Alanga on the right. He fancies a run. He's going against Jafar and he's been penalised for a foul. That might be it for the first half, to be honest. We're over the 3 minutes now. I don't think we expected this scoreline, guys. I know we said that, you know, we should. Well, yeah, but that was full time, Billy, not half time.
Well, I think we'll lay off second half. We've got an Eddie Howard team talk to come.
Now, hey, let's just celebrate how well we're playing here, guys. Half time.
Brilliant.
Half time, Newcastle lead Qarabag by 5-0. It's astonishing.
Yeah, look, they're having a little whinge with each other. There's a problem here.
Trippier and Gordon going at it, yeah.
Trippier and Gordon have fallen out is definitely a problem.
Oh, that's not nice to see. Willock's gone in to sort it out. Trippier's just pushed him away as well.
They need to sort
Joe Linton's trying to get a hold of Trippier. Trippier's just barged away from him as well. That's not great to see.
At the end of the day, Anthony Gordon is the designated penalty taker. Trippier shouldn't be getting involved in it. I know he's the
I
captain.
don't like that at all. Eddie's got work to do in that dressing room. That was not nice. To be honest, the way Trippier's went on there, I didn't like that because Willock went over to Trippier. He pushed Willock away, and then Joe Linton's gone over to him and he's pushed Joe Linton away as well. I don't like that. But well spotted, Alex. I tell you, you spotted it after the goal.
Yeah, it didn't look right. I could see on a few of their faces and Chow trying to get involved. It wasn't right.
Maybe Trippier wanted Voldemort to get a goal. I don't know.
Probably.
Maybe he wanted to take it himself.
Well,
doubtful.
Yeah, I mean, come on. You've got a designated penalty taker there. I know we're 4-0 up, but he's the designated penalty taker. He's on a roll. He won the penalty himself. Why shouldn't he take it?
I agree.
He's not being greedy. It's nothing about greed. He's the assigned penalty taker.
It's a shame.
We
really.
all know that.
1.5 and we've got drama. Not
yeah, I didn't like that at all, what I saw there. Really didn't like that. I mean, Voldemort wasn't anywhere near around the incident anyway for the penalty. So I know Gordon's got his hat-trick, but what are people missing here? He's the assigned penalty taker.
I would have preferred Nick Voldemort to take that, but once Gordon's got it in his head, you've just got to leave him to it and not have an argument with the team. Trips has got to move on. Like, even if he's right.
And I'm sorry, but that sort of shit shouldn't happen on the pitch. If they're going to have if anything needs to be said, do it in the dressing room.
It detracts from the fucking fantastic first half performance for me.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we don't want that. They got to get a handle on that straight
not
away.
Gordon's fault. He's the designated penalty taker. And if he hadn't taken it, Eddie Howe could have given him shit for it.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, Eddie said a few months ago, didn't he, when Gordon started taking the penalties, if Anthony Gordon is on the pitch, he is the assigned designated penalty taker. So just because we're 4-0 up, Gordon is on the pitch, he is the penalty taker. And it's not like he fucking missed. He scored another goal.
And it was the foul on him that got to the penalty as well.
Exactly. So. We should be actually, Gordon's had a fantastic first half. The shit that he's had from a lot of us this season, and he's gone and scored 4 goals in the first half of a game. Come on. And people are continuing to say, he's a greedy bastard. He should have done this. No. He's the fucking penalty taker.
Couldn't agree more.
Let's move on from that.
RM Brits is shaping up to be a FIFA score. I mean, it is, because it's shaping up to be a FIFA score as if I was playing FIFA and I'd be on the receiving end. Chow came down and broke up Willock and Gordon. Well, Willock went to
the goal, didn't he?
Yeah, Willock went over to Trippier at the end and was pushed away. Paul said, Paul, who was the loon last night who said we might struggle for goals? Whoops, that was me. Sean says, Qarabag backdoor channels, Billy. Peter Garthwaite says, Gordon just greedy, should have given it to Big Nick. I totally disagree. I understand, but I don't agree with it. I think
I would have liked him to go to Big Nick, but as soon as Gordon claims it, I'm okay with that as well.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
But incidentally, though, Alex, Nick Voldemort was nowhere near the penalty spot when they were having the row about it. He wasn't even there.
Well, he wasn't in the camera shot, no, but...
Spike's gifted 5 Toon Review memberships. Thank you, Spike. Crypto says, have you seen Voldemort's face after the second penalty celebration? He wasn't happy. Eddie should have him take it. He needs confidence. That's called managing.
I didn't see
How does it fall on Eddie Howe? No way.
Eddie Howe showed his penalty taker, and it's Anthony Gordon. End of story.
Yeah, and he will sort that out in the dressing room at half time. I'm disappointed more so with Trippier that he did that on the pitch. He could have, his experience as well. Let's just save it for the dressing. If you got something to say, don't do that on the pitch when you're 5-0 up in a Champions League game, for God's sake. Geordie Dan says Eddie will sort it. Shows hunger. It'll be fine. Connie says, Canny? Is that Canny? Yes. Canny Calino says, how much is Cara being bad or us being class?
Bit of both, I think.
50-50.
Well, considering lots of people said, well, they did that to Chelsea and they did this and they score goals in the Champions League. We've gone out and done a job. Simple as that. And I think we forced Qarabağ into mistakes because of the press.
We could beat Liverpool scoring this game. They ended 6-0. We're 5-0 at half time.
Yeah. It's absolutely astonishing. It is. James, thank you for your super chat. Tommy says halfway to 10. Yep. I mean,
True.
Billy, you said 5-0, so you are winning the score prediction at the moment, but we've still got 45 minutes left to play.
I know, shit, isn't it? Although I will be the closest out of the three of us.
Yeah, fair enough. Ian has been a member for a year now. Thank you, Ian. Would Shearer give anyone else a chance to score a penalty?
Absolutely
I don't
not.
think so. No way. Good point. Geordie Dan says they're mad. They are playing Benny Hill FC. Iropa, member for 28 months, says Gordon made the run, got fouled, won the penalty, is the designated penalty taker and our Champions League top scorer. What's the argument for anyone else? I totally agree. Brian says, never been so relaxed watching Newcastle. Cheers from the US. Case Ball says, Gordon takes them at 0-0 and also at 4-0. How are the lads? Yep. American at work, did players kick off on the field? Yes, they did. Well, certain players did, but I'm sure it'll be...
Trippier's basically trying to manage the team from on the pitch, and he shouldn't be doing that.
No, I don't agree with that. I agree with what you're saying, Billy. I don't agree with what Kieran did there. And the fact that, Joe Willock went over to him and he pushed him away, and then even Joe Linton, and he shoves Joe Linton away, storms off the pitch like a spoiled kid. I don't like to see that.
At the risk of telling you how to run your channel, Paul, can we talk about the 5 goals in the first half as opposed to using it all on the drama?
I've forgotten half the fuckers.
Yes, Alex, but it's a talking point more than the fucking game, to be honest.
Yeah, but we've given it some airtime. I think the goals deserve a bit of conversation as well because we've been so good.
Well, we've got super chats to get through. Toon Steel, this is unreal. A historic half of Champions League football for our club. And we've got professionals bitching at each other. Gordon takes the penalties. Brian says, at least we get to see some Shahar and Neve action.
Well, you might see Shahar quicker than what you think. Because he could be on the second half the way things went at the end of that.
Yeah. Gordon should have give the second penalty away. Honestly, seen stronger carrier bags from Mendes. Big Tank says, even if Gordon is sold, Nick won't get a penalty. Bruno will be the penalty taker. At least for confidence sake, give him one penalty. Ian says, Gordon is our penalty taker, end of. Got to be halftime changes for rest. I get he's the penalty taker, but if half the team is telling you to pass it on and you've already got a hat-trick, surely you should. Does more for the team that way, keeps everyone happy.
Yeah, but what if Nick misses his penalty and who gets the bollocking then?
Yeah. Would Shearer let someone take his penalty? Nope. Totally agree. Not agreed by Gordon. It's his job. Gordon's transfer fee is now 100 million and rising. Voldemar should be designated penalty taker. Well, why? Gordon never misses. Nick says himself, I was fine with Gordon taking it.
There you
go. James, thank you for your super chat. John's a member for 26 months. Good to see. Up till now, they are not resorted to bad fouls. People complaining about Gordon. He's just scored 4 goals. Give it a rest. And what more can the lad do? And Will, member for 31 months. What first half? I think that moves Gordon up to second top scorer of the tournament this season. Keep up the great work, guys. How are the lads? Right, Alex. Let's go through the goals. Who scored the first one?
Gordon.
It was Gordon from a through ball from Dan Burn, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, that was Medina for no reason at all, just not in his back four. So Burn, as soon as Burn gets past Medina, he's like, "Oh, I guess I'll just keep going then." And it's just an easy through ball for Gordon. And to be fair, Gordon's got through in that way at least 6 times in this first half. And he could have had 6 goals, to be fair, because he's hit the keeper twice. So, and Willock has also had joy in just walking through the middle of the pitch. Barnes has had joy just walking through them. It's like they suddenly turn into ghosts, into ghouls, and they're just all vapors because our attackers just seemingly walk through them. This back four of Qarabağ is absolutely useless.
It's safe to say Medina is terrible. I mean, he's been at fault for at least 3 of the goals that I've watched. I mean,
I
Billy,
was confused when Eddie Howe praised him in the press conference because in my preview, I
mean,
wasn't very impressed with him. So
Maybe he's giving a false sense of security.
possibly,
maybe.
yeah. But listen, I mean, the penalty aside, Billy, this is going to give Anthony Gordon the world of confidence, and many people complaining that he's taking Voldemara's place up front, but it's working.
Working.
We look a very, very good side going forward.
Not just for Gordon's confidence, for Voldemara's as well, because Voldemara's now in the game more, a lot more.
Yeah, he is. He is.
So we're getting the best out of both worlds from one tactical change. Anthony Gordon isn't a natural finisher, but his first goal told me he is. It's when he had to think about it that he missed. He could
have had 7 goals, Anthony Gordon.
Easily, yeah. He could have. We could be 10 up now.
The goalkeeper made some good saves in that first half, and then I think he's just given up, to be honest. His reaction to that.
The scoreline is really harsh on their goalkeeper because he's been really good.
But we could say it's harsh on us because it should be more. The amount of chances we've created. I mean, bloody hell, when have you ever seen a stat like that? Halfway through the first half, 15 attempts with 10 on target. Unbelievable.
Probably more than that now, I would imagine. It is. Let's have a look, shall we? It's 11 on target now. 16 shots, 11 on target.
That's madness.
Considering we have a shot on target for 2 games 2 months ago.
Possession is 50-50. Our XG is 4.49 because the
that's unbelievable.
My God.
That's madness.
So high for XG.
Chris says Gordon has a 9.9 on FOTMob. What the fuck gets a 10?
Well, he's missed a few chances, hasn't he? That's why.
Well, probably, yeah. Jody Dan says, you mentioned it, Stato. Paul got to talk about it. Good point. You brought it up. You were the one that saw the incident.
I did spot it, yeah. But
yes, he did. Always Ready says, Gordon is a fraud.
He is. You lot think he ain't a striker, but he's 40.
Have you ever heard such a ridiculous comment to a guy that has just scored 4 goals in a Champions League first half, and you're calling him a fraud? Have a word with yourself, man, please. Jimmy Barr, member for 25 months. Thank you, Jimmy. Good to have a first half that enjoyable after a 1:30 a.m. wake-up call. Another 3 would be great, but I'd take a boring second half for no injuries. How are the lads?
We're back on yet?
No. Oh, you've refreshed, haven't you, you turd burger?
I always refresh.
Why?
We all should refresh before the beginning of a half.
No.
Who said that?
It's playing nicely, Billy.
Well, I'll refresh now.
Oh, you are such a turd.
Oh, it's just refresh. It's one click of a pissing button.
Yes, but I refreshed last time and was nowhere near alongside you. What have you got on your screen right now, Billy?
Here comes the cross. Goal. Fans have more friends. Champions League.
Exactly where I am. And now I'm looking at Alex Murphy.
Yeah.
Who's got a big smile on his face.
Is that not Sean Neve?
Is it Sean Neve? Yes, it's Sean Neve, actually, yeah.
A fascinating array of teenage spots. Oh, he looks like a pizza.
Billy, man!
Poor Sean, leave him alone.
Anyway, everything
out,
looks sorted. Trippier's coming out. They look like everything's calmed down.
We haven't seen Gordon yet. Yes, we have.
That's good to see. Everything's calmed down. Cool Dude says, can't wait to see the highlights. Kelvin says, imagine Nick's confidence if he took the penalty and missed. And James says, let Gordon cook. I agree.
Bearing in mind, guys, as well, this is 2 legs. This is not just 2 halves. We get another 3 45-minute slots to have a go at this.
They're bringing a Hitman on now. Look, it's bloke's got Hitman written all over him.
Does he?
Yeah, one of them. I will shoot you.
Well, his name is Gusyanov, so he sounds Russian. Anyway, I didn't mean to say that. Joe says, just had a check. Top Champions League goal scorer, first Mbappe on 13. Gordon is now second with 10.
Ooh.
They've kept Funky Gobadini on.
I know. I mean, Gordon Bennett. I mean, if that's not a critical error of judgment, then I don't know what is. No changes for Newcastle. Changes for Qarabag, though. But if they're making a few changes, they can't be any better than what started the game. Surely to God.
For me, there can't be any bastard worse, though.
Well, exactly. I mean, that's a good point.
I can't believe this team beat Frankfurt and drew with Chelsea. Like they look so bad.
Yeah. Waiting for the referee's whistle. And off we go for the second half. Let's see what this brings us, ladies and gents. Qarabag 0, Newcastle United 5. Live commentary here on the Toon Review. Please keep giving it a like if you're enjoying the show. And of course, hit that subscribe button as if you're new. As Elanga burst down. Great cross, well defended.
Great play from Willock before that set up in the first place.
It certainly was. And
Not
here is
first
Joe
pass
Willock.
he's played like that today either.
I think Willock's been excellent. Absolutely superb, Joe Willock.
Yeah.
Simon Muller, member for 23 months, says, surely we see 5 subs soon and the kids in the second leg. And Emmett says, see UV yesterday. Kelly was absolutely shocking. Yeah, 3.6 rating had Kelly got on FotMob. A bad night at the races for Juventus all round. Here's Trippier.
I bet it's still twice as much as what fucking Funko Medina will get.
Yeah. I mean, God, if he gets more than a 2 at the minute, I'll be really surprised. Barnes now on the far side. Inside now for Willock. Little touch to Hall. Back to Willock. And Newcastle really has started off where they signed off, to be honest. In total control. Here's Chow. Oh, what a flick by Gordon. Well defended. Elanga trying to get on the end of it. But look at this. Look at the press. Look at the press. Trippier now. Flicks it to Gordon. Oh, brilliant football. Gordon now on the right. Plays a lovely little death ball to Elanga. Flashes it across. Nobody there to tap it home for Newcastle. And Qarabag clear. But there's a perfect example of where we miss somebody just running in just to tap it in. And Qarabag now come on the attack. Down the right-hand side. Lewis Hall makes a tackle and wins the throw in. Tremendous from Lewis Hall.
Yeah, really good defending that.
Yeah, superb. Timed his tackle to absolute perfection.
I don't know why we're obsessed with the 6-yard box drag back, and then we never have anybody in the 6-yard box. It's bizarre.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, he meant that. Fucking idiot.
My God. Willock. Oh, what a bit of pace by. Away, ref. And again, Elanga totally outdoes the funky cold Medina and he pushes him away off the pitch and doesn't get a free kick. I mean, Elanga made 6 yards up on there on Medina there.
Oh, that's a nasty one now because that fucking track, innit?
Yeah, it's gone off on the track. Eddie Howe's furious, and rightly so. I think the referees missed that.
The referee saying that Elanga hurt himself.
He's not on the pitch, mate.
Trippier wants a word with the referee. There's a photo on Newcastle World of the celebrations for the 5th goal. Voldemort is hugging Gordon with a big smile on his face. What's the problem? No.
I mean, how
that's not nice, that. And that's the problem with a running track on the side of a pitch, isn't it? You've got nowhere to go there.
Well, he's back on, so he's all right.
I think it was a bit, he'd probably have a few burns on his right buttock there. Good defending by Burn. Trippier comes across. Not the best of headers by him. Gone straight to Mondial. I mean, what do you do as a manager when you're 5-0 down at half-time, folks? I mean, what do you do, guys?
You just go and win the second half. Basically, that's all you can do.
Stand there with your hands on your hips like he's doing.
Here is Medina.
God, Medina's so bad.
Oh, my God, that is shocking. And Qarabag, I mean, he's terrible. I mean,
it boom song reincarnation. Just
here come Qarabag. Cross into the box, and Nick Pope has that he's dealt with the cross as well tonight, Nick Pope, hasn't he? Anything that's come in.
That's what he's had.
Yeah. I mean, Medina. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. Here's Tonali for Newcastle. He's taking his time. Pings it to Trippier. Trippier inside now for Willock. Willock, Tonali. Still Tonali. Now Gordon. Alanga. That's lovely. Well, Alanga was fouled there, surely.
Yeah, he overhit the pass by about 20 yards, though, didn't he?
Yeah, because Medina was right on him.
Stop saying his name. I'm hungry.
He's just... Look at that ball from Medina. Oh, how is he still on the pitch, by the way?
Is it his aim again? It is, isn't it?
He's on the ball now. And
the Colombians
he's whacked it straight out of play. And look at the manager. He's just like, what the fucking, what's the point? Oh, God. Absolutely superb.
I'll never say a bad word about Dan Burns' technical ability.
Yes, don't you dare. Because let's be honest, we could have Medina. Here's Trippier, lovely ball to Alanga. Alanga, nice little flick on to Willock, and good tackle. And he's gone down. I don't know why he's gone down, but Newcastle have a throw. And, he's okay. The Gushinov. I mean, Willock did stand on his foot, to be fair. That's a painful one, that. Was that a little bit naughty from Joe?
No.
No, he was trying to get the ball. It's in stride.
That's some chin Gusinov's got on him. Have you seen the way his beard's pointing?
Yeah.
It's like a goddamn ski slope. Oh, beautiful from Valdemar. Still going, fouled, free kick to Newcastle. What a piece of skill that was. The way he brought the ball down there and just spun away was absolutely brilliant. Look how the ball sticks to... I mean, that's a... they've got no choice there but to bring him down. Dan Burn now for Newcastle in the centre circle. Tonali. Malik Chow. Gordon. Good turn to Trippier.
At least I passed it to each other.
Yeah. Trippier tries to float 1-4. Gordon. Not a very good ball, but the clearance from Medina was, well, you can guess what the clearance from Medina was like. And Newcastle back on the attack now with Alanga. Cuts inside, heading towards the penalty area. A little 1-2 with Gordon, but Medina finally makes an interception worthwhile. And Qarabağ get a free kick.
That's not a foul.
No, I didn't think it was either.
Just giving him sympathy,
Yeah, Adam says Alanga on the running track reminds me of Keegan falling off his bike on the cinder track in Superstars. Oh, that was painful. That there was a clip of that on the web yesterday. It was horrible. Talk about burns to the skin.
But that was the old-fashioned cut. It was a cinder track, and so he didn't have it.
Indeed. Well, that's a nice play by Qarabağ, and we've got some defending to do here. And Burn does it very, very well. And it's a goal kick. No, corner, says the referee. Yeah, corner to Qarabağ. Dr. House says Medina couldn't pass wind, never mind a football. And they've gone short with the corner. Nice bit of play by Qarabağ, actually. They've created an opportunity here and scored.
Yeah, good goal that, but offside.
Yeah, it's offside. I mean, we have to look at Nick Pope there, guys, because what on earth was our goalkeeper doing? I mean, VAR will check this, to be honest.
What's he getting involved for? Beard face?
I don't know. Let's have a look, see if it was indeed offside.
Yeah, he is.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's offside.
It's tight, but Nick Pope, I mean, that's not great.
Yeah, Nick, can you at least try and put your oh dear.
That's so poor from Nick Pope. I mean, Gordon Bennett, if this is given, then he's going to be disappointed.
He doesn't have to save it, but he didn't look like he tried at all, which is the problem.
I mean, the goal check is still going on here. I think this is close, guys.
If that's a goal, that's really poor from us all round. It's a goal, yeah.
It is a goal.
Mm.
Yeah, Qarabag have got one back. That's awful. Awful from us. Really, really awful.
Fucking wankers.
I mean, that is...
It's
I thought
in the back
tight
line.
when I saw the replay. Yeah, it was close. But I still don't know what Nick Pope's doing. He just sort of stands there like some kind of paralyzed man. I mean, look.
Straight through.
What's he actually doing?
All he's got to do is move an inch to his left and he hits him in the tummy.
I mean, I don't think the camera angle gives us any... It's not a great angle to look at that offside, but to be honest, they cut through us a little bit too easy there. That's disappointing to concede a goal like that.
Kieran Trippier not on that side either. Why was he in the box?
No idea. But that'll give Qarabag a little bit of a...
Well, Eddie Howe's team talks works again.
Shot in the arm. Yeah, I don't think we've had a shot so far in this second half. Here's Hall. Turns away really nicely. Back to Dan Burn. And now Malik Chow. Finds Trippier in acres of space on this right-hand side. Trippier now. Across for Tonali. Tonali to Alanga. Alanga, well...
That was a foul.
Surely he's pulled down there. Anyway, Newcastle got it back now with Sandro. Dan Burn. Lewis Hall. He will go on to Barnes. To Hall. Not a great pass that by Harvey Barnes. Hall's pulled down to the floor. Free kick to Newcastle. Barnes hasn't been... I mean, am I being harsh on Barnes? He hasn't been really like...
He's been all right.
Yeah, he's all right. Yeah. By the way, all the stadium is now flashing the lights on the phone.
Because they
obviously
got goal,
celebrating Qarabag's goal, yeah. Toon Raider says, mate, he hit it full pelt from 10 foot. Give Pope a break.
But he didn't try.
All he's got to do is get something in front of it.
Yeah, he didn't even try and save
All
it.
eyes.
Yep, here's Barnes. Cuts inside, gives him a little bit of space. Lays it off to Tonali. Tonali, beautiful floated ball across, looking for Trippier. Lands for Alanga. Oh, brilliant cross by Alanga. The overhead kick comes to Barnes. He shoots, it's blocked. There was never a shot on there, Harvey. Christ on a bike. Trippier's won it back. Now Tonali, back to Malik Chow. That was a really good bit of improvisation there from Alanga to play that cross as an overhead kick.
With a bicycle kick, but
yeah. Here's Willock. And now Trippier again. Alanga. Trippier. Tonali. And Voldemort is calling it. He wants the ball. Oh, Willock can't find him. We've won the ball back now with Tonali. He gives it to Burn. Burn to Chow. Chow. Alanga. 3 players on him. And Qarabag get the ball back. Qarabag certainly not afraid to get men forward here. They've got nothing to lose, of course. 5-1 down.
They get another one. Do they think with a bit of squeaky house time for us? Do you think?
No. I don't think so. But they shouldn't be allowed to get another one, Billy. I mean, we've not created much in this second half. Chow nods it down for Trippier. Oh, lovely. Oh, no, not a good back heel by Trippier. Tonali wasn't there, but Trippier's intercepted the ball and won it back. Now Voldemort just outside his own penalty area. Hall.
Poor.
Terrible ball from Lewis Hall. A shot comes in, this time straight at Nick Pope. And he dives on it at the second attempt. We're getting a bit complacent here, guys.
I thought that was lazy from Gordon to to not go for that, personally.
Here's Tonali. Floats a nice ball out to the far side for Lewis Hall. Barnes now. Barnes still looking for an outlet ball. Voldemada fires a ball into Hall, controls it really well. And it's a Newcastle throw. Deep in the Qarabag half.
Can we make some subs now, Eddie? It's after the hour mark.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it would be nice.
It's a chance to rest one or two, isn't it? You know, an hour's play, half an hour rest.
Yeah.
Maybe give Sandro a break. He's going to have to be the main guy for the next 6 weeks.
Yeah, just needs a bit of a refresh, I guess. Anyway, long throw comes in. Flicked on by Dan Burn, bouncing around the penalty area, hammered away by Qarabag. That's got to be a foul on Tonali. Thank you very much. I mean, he's just literally ran through Mondial there. Ridiculous foul to give away. He's not even looking at the ball. I mean, that was a hell of a hit.
It's best to fuck it up, didn't he, then?
Yeah, yeah. Ike for PM says, Trippier is hot and cold. Controversy. Lovely when he gave Miley armband, but out of order. Back answering fans at Bournemouth 2 years ago than this. Biggest Dickers says, Eddie, halftime team talks. Yeah.
And to be fair to Kieran Trippier, that was one absolute gobby guy who got ridiculed.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't. If you're going to bring that up, you've got to add the right context and the reality of the situation.
Yeah. Well, we're going short with the free kick. Tonali floated in. Oh, it's a header just onto the roof of the net. I think it was Voldemada. The goalkeeper came rushing off his line, but got nowhere near it. Voldemada got a little flick on it, just lands on the top of the net.
Got too much on it, in actual fact, didn't he?
Yeah, he just needed to get a brief little flick on it, didn't he?
Dare I say, half decent defence from Medina there.
Well, fair enough. Brian says, will you ask my kids, Ava and Sophia, to shut up? Really?
Well, I'm not going to ask them. I'm going to tell them.
Go on then.
No.
Spike says, halftime talk taking effect. Look, to be fair, I don't think we were ever going to come out with the same guile, 5-0 up at halftime. You know, we're managing fitness as well, remember. Here's Trippier. Just across there. Alanga.
Oh
no. Willock, I mean, that was a bad pass. Well won back, and then Medina just hits it and belts it away with his right foot.
Trouble here.
But not a good header by Dan Burn, but then he makes up for it. But well won back by Willock. No foul, says the referee. Ball is with Trippier. That's an awful ball by him.
Get him off,
isn't it?
Get him off.
Yeah. I mean, he had an opportunity to cross there before, and it was terrible.
Kicks out of play, the twat gets up.
There's nothing the matter with him.
Oh, he kicked Willock.
Yeah, he kicked the back of Willock's leg. What the hell's his problem? Willock won the ball. Here come Qarabag. I mean, there's plenty back for Newcastle here. I mean, look at the green shirts compared to the black. There's just no way through for Qarabag there. And now we have Medina. And he's managed to find a teammate. Then he doesn't. I didn't even whether notice, guys, the last time the ball went out, Trippier was like stretching his right leg. Ramsey and Murphy are coming on.
Alanga's not had a great second half so far either.
On the halfway line now. Oh, Lewis Hall caught out there. Not great, that by Lewis. Here come Qarabag again. They're in the area. Shot comes in, deflected, just wide.
Good effort.
And that could have been 5-2. It's a corner to Qarabag.
Disappointing in the second half, I've got to say.
Yeah, we've completely
It's
come
not very
on.
professional, is it? Just ease off the taps.
I mean, obviously, it's difficult, though, isn't it, when you're 5-0 up and then you come out again and...
Yeah, once they score, surely that should get you back in it again, surely.
Yeah,
Joe.
Great play from Willock. And he strides away and he's blocked
free
off.
kick, ref.
How on earth is that not a free kick?
Scandalous.
And the referee's blown up because there's a head injury. Qarabag aren't very happy about that because their player was clean in there. Willock's holding his...
Arse.
Yeah. I mean, how is this not a free kick?
Oh, yeah.
He's come right across Willock, and it's obstruction, if anything else, surely. And Willock's fallen heavily on his right arse there, arse cheek. Here is that chance. I think Pope was beaten there, guys.
Yeah, I did too.
Wasn't far away. Willock's back on his feet. I don't know who's coming off yet. I would imagine. I mean, like you said, though, Tonali for a rest. But the way this second half's gone, I mean, we don't want to concede any more goals. I still don't know who we're taking off.
What are we waiting for?
I don't know what's going on now. Both the players are back up. Oh, it is Joe Willock for Jacob Ramsey. And gets a pat from Trippier and Alanga for Murphy.
Well,
let's see how. Yeah, Sula coming on for Anthony Gordon.
Well, he's had 4. He can sit down now and shut up.
Yeah. And Gordon doesn't know his numbers up yet. He does now. And Ramsey giving some instructions there, obviously from the manager.
Oh, that's nice. Gordon and Trippier having a hug.
Yeah, that's nice to see. So it's obviously all sorted out. So no need to make a big deal of it after the game. Now it's all sorted. As Will Asula says a prayer to the stars. Now, how will Murphy perform?
I'm going to say fucking crap. Nah,
Thanks,
he'll be all right tonight. He'll be all right tonight, Murphy.
Well, he is Medina.
I'd like to see Will Asula get on the score sheet. It'd be nice for him.
I'd like to see Shahar come on for a bit for Trippier, to be honest, and give Trippier a bit of a break.
He might. Give it 80, 85 minutes. He might bring on some of the young ones, maybe. Or Joe Linton. It might be Joe Linton and a youngster.
That's not really rest. Oh, that's not great. By Tonali, lost the ball in a very dangerous position there, but luckily we got men back, but Qarabag's still on the attack. Chan's cross comes in. Good defender by Dan Burn, but it's another corner to Qarabag. We've completely gone off it here. I mean, the foot is right off the gas.
Oh, no. Abby's all right.
You know, Medina's down injured. I mean, the Qarabag fans will be hoping that he's got to come off. Good defending that by Dan Burn. But, I mean, you know what you say about bringing players on in the 80-odd minute, Alex? I mean, that's not really resting Trippier, is it? You know what I mean? If you're gonna sort of take him off, give the kid 20 minutes.
Medina's all right. That's good news.
I don't think if he is ever going to bring Shahar on, it won't be for more than 10 minutes. Not yet.
Anyway, corner to Qarabag. They take it short. Obviously a set piece here, but well defended again by Chow. Trippier's got some defending to do here and does it very well. Lets the ball go forward through into Newcastle. And there's where Funky got his injury from a challenge from Asula. Here's Voldemada. Oh, lovely turn. Sends it out wide now for Trippier. Back to Chow.
Fresh Murphy on, and there's no pass for him.
Yeah. Lewis Hall. Barnes. Byrne. 49% possession for Qarabağ in the second half. Here's Kieran Trippier now. Murphy. Back to Trippier. Malik Chow. Trippier again. Fizzes it across to Dan Byrne now. Newcastle just content with possession at the minute. Making Qarabağ chase the ball. And now Malik Chow again. Guys, don't forget, keep giving it a like if you're enjoying tonight's Matchday Live. And of course, if you're new, please do subscribe as we head towards 48,000 subscribers. Come and be part of this incredible community that we're building here on the Toon Review. And welcome to all our new subscribers who have hit that button tonight. Thank you very much. Chow fizzes one into Ramsey. Nice ball to Barnes. Barnes now. Good ball to Murphy on this near side. Murphy skips inside. Still Jacob Murphy. Looks to hit it on his left. Deflected. Goal! It's number 6 for Newcastle. And it's Jacob Murphy. It was deflected. I'm not sure if it was going in. We'll see on replay. But it is now number 6 for Newcastle United. And I can't get Granny on, guys, because... Oh, yes, I can. I thought my mouse wasn't working. But go and grab your granny, guys. Give her a big hug and a kiss. And maybe tickle that little beard. It's 6-1. I think it was going in before it got deflected.
It come off.
I hope you don't take this away from Jacob Murphy, bless him.
No, it's on target. I don't think I can.
I think it was. Let's have a look from this angle.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yes. That's going in. I mean, I don't know what the big bearded guy is doing there, putting his head on that. I mean, that is. And there is big celebrations. Yeah, yeah, maybe so. Qarabağ 1, Newcastle United 6. And that goalkeeper looks sick of his life right now. But there you go. Surely he's got to bring a couple of the kids on now, guys. 6-1. Here come Qarabağ, though. Newcastle get plenty men back. Dan Byrne. Oh, dear me. Murphy. Little nod down for Trippier. Trippier gets it away. Not a great clearance from Trippier. Well won back by Will Asula.
Trippier looked up and saw the 2 green shirts and then decided to boot it to no one.
His passing's been a bit off tonight, Trippier, by the way. I don't know whether you've noticed how many times he's actually given the ball away. Now here is Jacob Ramsey. James says Gordon versus Trips in 2022 was heated ever versus new. Yeah, when he played for Everton, of course, yeah. Wasn't that with Cher?
Yeah, that was Fabian Cher, I'm pretty sure.
Here's Murphy again. Ramsey. Oh, lovely ball. Back to Murphy. Murphy now with the ball across. And again, there's nobody coming in on it.
Well, as soon as gone close to him and Voldemada's not made a break into the box. Here comes
Joey. Oh, come on, Eddie. You can bring your kid on, surely, man. Give them a chance.
Is this going to be for Voldemada, you think? I'd imagine so.
It could be Tonali, mate.
Tonali, yeah.
Yeah.
Possibly, yeah. I think Tonali deserves a bit more of a rest. We need him.
Well, Trippier's been sucked right in here. Played out wide now to the far side for Qarabağ. Well intercepted. Well played, Lewis Hall. Back to Byrne. And then Byrne floats a beautiful ball to Trippier. Really nice play from Dan Byrne. Now Tonali. In fact, it's not. It's Jacob Ramsey again. By the way, what a ball that was by Ramsey to play Jacob Murphy in.
Yep.
Here's Voltemada. Steadies the ship back to Byrne. And now Chow. Newcastle seem to have regained control now, fellas.
So there's a few people being really harsh with Eddie and the subs. Like we're 6-1 up. He made a triple sub. One of the subs has just scored. I know we don't agree with everything, but come on, it's a little bit harsh.
I mean, he did say he said. I think it was a couple of months ago. He said that he didn't think Shahar was completely ready for first team football. But
no,
go on.
He said something like he knows when he's ready, or he'll decide when he's ready, or something. He said it like last week, didn't he?
Oh, yellow card coming out for Malik Chow.
Harsh.
No complaints from the German, but
there was 2 or 3 tackles worse than that in the first half that went unpunished.
Indeed. Let's have another look.
It's not a yellow card.
Oh, I don't know, Billy. He's
not deliberate, though, is it?
That's how we Billy, man. I know.
He's not deliberate. Slapped him in the face there.
It's still a yellow card, in fairness.
Chalmers is the next leg, apparently.
Taking Trippier off.
Trippier's coming off for Joe Linton.
Sorry, Leo Shah. Oh dear, what are we going to do here then?
Is it Ramsey to right back? Murphy to right back? I don't know.
Well, Murphy has gone to right back, so who's gone on the right wing?
Barnes on the right.
Barnes right, Joe Linton left, and Asula up front. There you go. Good to see Big Joe back, though. And we're a little bit scrappy over there on the far side at the minute.
They've absolutely...
And a free kick to Azerbaijan. Oh, get up, you fanny. Sake, man. What's rolling around the floor like a... I mean, Tonali's got the ball there, in fairness. I mean, he's gone down without anybody touching him. Yeah, Murphy will definitely get the credit for that goal, or he should, because that was definitely going in.
Oh, Jacob, don't ever make a cake, mate. You've been shit for fucking 3 months.
Well, that's probably why he's doing that, Billy. A big relief for him. You've turned into Simon Cowell this week, Billy. I don't know what's the matter with you.
I mean, if it had gone in without a deflection, I could understand it, but it didn't. It got deflected to make it go in.
He still scored.
All right, Mizog.
I mean, Tonali there just holding off the funky cold Medina there. I mean, what's he doing, Medina? I'll tell you what, he's entertaining, if nothing else, guys.
So, just so you know, Malik Chow does miss the next leg. Well, the return fixture.
Well, if you're going to miss one, that's the game to miss, isn't it? You could do a Joe Linton game booked as well.
At least he'll get a rest.
Yeah, but we don't really have many bodies available, so we can't have everybody not available.
We're not going to lose 5-0 at home to bloody Qarabag, Alex, even if we put you team out.
All right, no.
Not a great. Tonali's ball forward.
Considering how highly he seems to rate the kids, we definitely don't want to be playing them.
No. Maybe Botman will be back next week.
Well, he is hoping, because we don't have another centre-back, do we? Apart from Alex Murphy, who can play there.
Burn together as centre-halves.
Nick Thornton says, what promising young player would ever waste his time coming to Newcastle to be constantly overlooked by the manager?
You can't tell me Jacob Murphy's a better right back than Leo Shahar. I'm not having it.
Well, yeah, I agree. Joe and Burns should take yellows too. Clean slate.
No, we can't have that many out. We can't have Burn and Chow suspended.
Yeah, that would be...
Who's the pairing then?
By the way, I don't know whether anybody's noticed, but the stadium is emptying rather rapidly.
Oh, well done,
and he's brought down. Lovely turn again. George says, missed another one. Why do I bother? George, come on, get with it, man. I mean, that bearded Russian or whatever he is, bearded Billy, he is a bit of a roughhouse, isn't he?
Yeah. He probably should have started, to be fair to him, because they have stronger in defence with him there.
Yeah. Joe Linton now, Ramsey. Oh, brilliant from Ramsey. And what a ball that is for Harvey Barnes. Barnes now. Medina spinning in circles trying to tackle him. Still Barnes, and it's lost. Come on, Harvey, you've got to do better there.
Still made a fantastic run to near post and Barnes.
Yeah, that's poor from Barnes. Well. Fantastic from Ramsey, though. Absolutely brilliant. And that's not a good ball. Well intercepted by Byrne. Newcastle have it back. And Barnes has got to do better there. He really has to do better. Asula now to Ramsey again. Tonali. Chow to Murphy. Chow. Byrne. Ramsey. Newcastle just keeping possession now. You just get the feeling now we're seeing the game out, don't you? Here's Barnes.
Barnes is overplaying here. He's trying a bit too hard.
Yeah. And here come Qarabağ again. I mean, Murphy playing right back here. Shot comes in. Wow. Miles over the bar, folks. And a goal kick to Newcastle. I think they're all wanting a piece of the pie, aren't they, when we're going forward? They're all wanting to get in.
Yeah, I think that's what's on Barnes' mind. He knows it's a really good opportunity to get on the score sheet, but just overplaying a little bit.
Well, Qarabağ are going to make a couple more substitutions. Here's Tonali, back to Pope. Byrne. Valdemada. Well played. Hall. Nice play by Newcastle. Chested down. Nice. Lovely football from Newcastle. And now Murphy's got an acre of space to run into here. Asula. Well, he can't get round the funky one.
Because he tried to challenge him physically instead of just trying to burn him for pace.
Yeah. It was a lovely bit of football, that from Newcastle.
Good build-up.
Here come Qarabağ again. Far post. Byrne is, Chow is there. Ramsey. And cleared away by Hall. Ramsey's been superb since he's come on, by the way.
Yeah, he's been very good.
He's been good.
I mean, you just get the feeling now the game's fizzling out, don't you? I mean, 83 minutes, 6-1. I mean, it's...
I think both teams would happily walk off now if the referee blew the whistle.
I do as well, yeah. Here's Medina again for Qarabağ. Newcastle just have so many green shirts back. Qarabağ have got nowhere to go. Dan Byrne. Nice play to save the, yeah. Hall. Oh my goodness me, he's taking everybody on. Oh, look at this! Unbelievable from Lewis Hall. That is fantastic. He must have took 6 players on there. Incredible skill and strength. I mean, they're falling over in front of him. My goodness me. What a piece of play by Lewis Hall.
Anybody thinks Livramento is worth more than Lewis Hall, you've got to screw loose.
Yeah. I like the way the two Qarabağ players, they're sprinting off to make the substitutions as if it's going to make a difference. Adai has come on. Here come Qarabağ. Good defender by Byrne again. Now Lewis Hall. Tonali. Hall again. Back to Burn, and he puts beautiful ball.
He had a fantastic game tonight, Burn, you know.
He has. Well, they've both been good, actually. Chow's got a goal as well, let's not forget.
Yep.
Burn again.
Commentator's curse.
Yep, gives the ball away. Although Joe Linton didn't really put everything into getting to that ball, to be fair. 5 minutes to go of normal time. Qarabag 1, Newcastle United 6. That is right, folks. If you just joined us, it is 6. 4 for Anthony Gordon, 1 for Chow, 1 for Murphy. And here come blocked by Tonali, and Qarabag win a corner.
Was they trying to build for handball there? Planks.
I don't think it was anywhere near hitting Tonali's hand.
There was a bloke at the far post like peeling for handball.
Well, there still are.
Well, that's a natural position anyway.
I mean, there's no way, God's earth, that's a handball. Dear me.
Well, I don't understand the rule anymore, so it would never surprise me.
Good point, yeah. In comes the corner. Headed down and cleared away by Nick Voltemada.
I'm going to have a dig.
Yeah, shot comes in and it's wide of the post.
Well, surely they can get Shahar on now for 5 minutes.
There must be a reason.
£3 off for Shahar, and then Murphy can go back to right wing.
There must be a reason, guys. There must be a reason why he's not putting them on the pitch.
Enough, he doesn't think he's ready. But my argument would be, why is he on the bench then?
Yeah, we'll take him.
Well, there's nobody else to. Although there's Park Sung-soo. There's a few others, isn't there?
Sure, Neve's on.
He is. Sean Neve has come on for Harvey Barnes. By the way, Sean Neve had a Carabao Cup winners medal without actually ever making an appearance for Newcastle. This is his first appearance in a competitive game.
Mm.
Well done, young Neve. Well done. Be amazing if he scores, wouldn't it? Here's Murphy bursting over the halfway line. Out wide to Asula. So Asula's come to the right-hand side and done really well there.
Could have a free kick back, please.
Before being fouled. Free kick to Newcastle.
Well read from Murphy there to let that play out.
Yeah.
Well, if it touched it, it'd been offside, but I think we'd have got a free kick anyway, wouldn't we?
See,
yeah, that's what
Eddie's brought Neve on, right? And there's still people saying, for a few minutes, what's the point of that? He can't win.
Yeah, that's true. I'll tell you what, I do prefer Osula on the right as well.
I do as well. I do. I agree with that, Alex. He's very unpredictable, and I think
not got much
that
to
works
go
better
off,
on the right. Yeah.
I don't know.
There's another bearded man come on, Billy.
Mm. Very swarthy, aren't they? They've took Duran off. He's gone to say a prayer till the morning after.
Nice.
Bend on that.
Oh, what a save! Oh, how's he kept that out? That's unbelievable goalkeeping.
Brilliant from Neve there.
Neve's done brilliantly to win it back. In comes another cross and headed just wide by Chow. What a piece of goalkeeping that is.
I don't think Asula's ever going to score in the Champions League. If you can't score this.
What a save from the original header. And then he makes an unbelievable save from Asula.
He's
not even got a boost to it, has he?
Asula's completely messed it up. Like, I mean, Asula from 2 yards is dreadful. Do you remember the one in Birmingham?
Yeah, he shinned it.
Oh, my goodness. I mean, he still had to save it, to be fair.
Brilliant.
He still had to save it.
Back and put a great cross in.
Absolutely. Yeah, final minute of the 90. We are now into. Keep smashing that like button for us, folks. And if you haven't already done so yet, please do subscribe. Completely free of charge to subscribe. And welcome to all our new subscribers tonight. Thank you very much for joining the channel. What were you laughing at there, Billy?
Just Medina completely missing the ball.
Oh, well, yeah. Here's Joe Linton.
Could somebody give Tonali
got to give him a shout there.
Yeah. Oh, well played again. Here's Ramsey. Settles it down. Oh,
brilliant.
that is superb, Jacob Ramsey. Nobody ahead of him, though. Here's Murphy. Now there is. He plays it down looking for Neve, who, I tell you what, he's won a throw in. He's put himself about, isn't he? 3 minutes of additional time, folks. I tell you what, Neve's been on the pitch a few minutes and he's done a hell of a lot already.
It's a brilliant cross, that is. He's won the ball as well before that.
Yeah. It's not a bad effort from Chow because I think he had to lean back a little bit for that one, didn't he?
Yeah.
Where's Jason Tyndall going? He's halfway down the running track.
Perhaps there's a couple of cones there. Need to
It is in the technical area, look.
The technical area is massive, isn't it? Here's Tonali. Can't quite get the ball back to Asula. Qarabag have the back now. But lads, I mean, it's definitely job well done tonight. No doubt about it.
Without a doubt.
Somebody's told Jacob Ramsey he can scan because he's, for the first time, has awareness. I love it. Thank God for that.
He's been fantastic since he came on.
But every 2 seconds, he's looking over both shoulders. He's scanning. He's. Oh, hang on.
Oh, what a ball that is! Taken down, and then Joe Litton barged off the ball. Good defending that, actually. He's offside anyway. But I think they can go into the second leg relaxed, guys. He's definitely offside.
Yeah, good flag that from the announcement.
Head start on this.
There shouldn't be any nerves next week in the second leg. It should be just a straightforward win, and into the next round we go. Here's Tonali, Hall, and now Dan Burn.
Them Newcastle fans that have travelled 6,000 miles, that's a proper reward, isn't it?
Well, absolutely. Murphy. All through to Asula. Asula into the box. What a chance!
It was behind him, weren't it? Shit from Asula, that.
Oh, I think it went through his legs, Billy.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Asula got the assist as well. He did everything.
Oh, that is so unlucky. He just had to knock it in the net and it's gone through his legs. Oh, Sean, what an opportunity that is.
It'd be interesting to see that again.
It definitely went through his legs, Billy. I mean, his eyes must have lit up like Blackpool illuminations there.
Yeah.
Just seen it comment in the chat saying that's why he doesn't put the kids on. Unlucky. Burn.
Look at the cover.
How's he got away with that? How's he got away? It is Voldemort. Yeah, last man back. Yeah. And here goes Malik Chow. But that is it, folks. It's the end of the game. And Newcastle United come away with a 6-1 victory. It could have been 7 at the end there. But unfortunately for Sean Neve, it wasn't to be. But Newcastle United completely outplay Qarabag in a wonderful first half performance where they were 5-0 up by half time. And so much they will take from this game. And it's yet another away win, guys.
3 on the trot. Yeah, we're on a bit of momentum now, aren't we?
Absolutely.
Let's go to Man City win now on Monday. Well, Sunday, whenever it is. Saturday. I don't know when it is. Friday. Tomorrow. Now.
This is history now. This is we've not been this is unknown territory for us, Champions League, isn't it? And to win by this margin, and let's not forget they beat Frankfurt. They got a 2-2 against Chelsea. They're not technically they're not that bad, but again, Liverpool put 6 past them, and we've also managed to put 6 past them. So we'll take
8
it.
o'clock Saturday.
It's 8 o'clock Saturday night. Yeah, against Manchester City.
That means they get more rest.
There's a good boxing bill on Saturday night I want to watch. For fuck's sake.
All right, we'll play at midday then, Billy, and have half as much rest.
I'll play on Sunday.
Well, all that, yeah.
Guys, it's on Saturday at 8 o'clock. We can't change that.
Shit, I want to watch boxing.
Oh, Andrew was so close to getting his 7-0. How often has he predicted 7-0?
Yeah.
And that's the closest we've come with a 6-1. To be fair, I mean, it could have been literally 11-0 at half time. I mean, if we took our chances,
Yeah,
and
Barnes
the
with a
goalkeeper,
couple of shots, Gordon a couple, Sean Neves at the end there.
the goalkeeper was simply
It could have been
outstanding
10,
as well.
really,
Yeah. But listen, I think what happened at the end of the first half, that was clearly put to bed at half time in the dressing room, because Trippier and Gordon having a good laugh as Dave says there, Trippier and Gordon having a good laugh at the end. That's good to see. Very good to see. So I think all is unified again. Trips and Gordon laughing together at the end. Great to see.
Brilliant.
And that just stops all the, we know that certain news articles and things like that would probably make a lot of that, but then we've seen that at the end. That kind of puts it all to bed. 5.56 XG we finished that game with.
Yeah, we didn't quite break the record, unfortunately, guys. The record is held by Bayern. It's like 6 point something. But we did break the record for the most XG in the first half in a Champions League fixture with over 4. Absolutely destroyed them in the first half. We had 20 shots, 11 big chances. That's absurd.
That's mental, isn't it?
It's a definite huge difference in quality between the two sides.
No, I'm wrong. It's since ticked up. 14 shots on target, 12 big chances. It hadn't even updated. 5.56 XG.
Holy shit. Well, you know what? I mean, there was lots of potential banana skin and all of that before the game. I think we were all confident that if we went out and played decent football, we would blow them away, and that's exactly what we've done. Absolutely superb. James says, can we sign their keeper? Mind criminal Noor Shahar.
So their keeper was really good tonight, considering he conceded 6.
Yeah. I mean, that second penalty, when he brought Gordon down, he just walked back to his goal to get a drink, as if to say, I'm fucking sick of this. I've done all I can, and I'm still getting pelted left, right, and centre. It's like the fucking Alamo for him. So I bless him is all I can say.
It's the first time I've seen a keeper get their man of the match and he's let 6 in. To be honest, a bit like Shea Given against Liverpool all them years ago.
Similar scores.
Do you remember Shea Given against Liverpool years ago?
Yeah,
when he was man of the match and fucking got a big 5 or 6-0.
Absolutely. Big Tank says, I have to apologise. I couldn't watch the game and tend to the commentary here. So I listened to Spanish commentary, miles ahead of English commentary. Well, yes.
Do you know what that is? Because Spain's nearer to Azerbaijan than us.
That's a good point.
It's not. It's fucking nonsense.
Well,
we're watching the same pictures, aren't we?
SofaScore have given Anthony Gordon a 10, rightly so.
What? They've actually given somebody a 10?
I bet you don't get one of our play ratings on with these lot here. Probably get a 6.
Spike says, great first half, but what the fuck in the second? Comfortably in the end. How is Spike? Come on. I mean, they were always going to take the foot off the gas. They had to manage fitness as well. We've got Man City at the weekend, and I'm pretty sure Eddie would have said that in the dressing room at half time. Let's just keep playing nice football. Let's keep the ball, keep possession, and see the game out. There's no reason to go hell for leather in the second half. That's just my opinion. I don't see why we would need to do that when we've got Man City coming up at the weekend. Good win, by the way, says Big Tank. However, indeed. I mean, there's no reason to go hell for leather second half, Billy.
Absolutely not. You know, we kept the ball though. We didn't have. We had more possession than them, and it's managing your minutes. When you've got the ball, it's less work than what it is when you haven't got it. So to me, that's a good exercise, and that's it. And we'll be fit and ready to go for Man City on Saturday.
Yeah,
and break our hoodoo there.
Well, it would be nice, wouldn't it?
League hoodoo.
But will he play this formation though?
That's got to be the biggest win, surely, in the Champions League.
Ours.
Newcastle's, I think it must be.
Yeah, or at least in the old European Cup. Surely we've not beaten anybody.
I can't remember a score like that in my time. But anyway, if we stick to the same formation, maybe he's got into a groove now. Maybe we've stumbled across this and it works, but we'll see what he does.
Well, it suits away from home, doesn't it? That just absolutely suits it.
100%. 100%. But there you go, guys. That is Matchday Live done and dusted. I'll be doing a reaction for YouTube. That'll be out in about an hour's time. Me and Billy will be back at 7 o'clock tomorrow with the review of this game. And, of course, the player ratings, which will be up once I release the reaction video. The link for that will be pinned in the description for the reaction video and, of course, across our socials. So make sure you get in there, put your player ratings in for tomorrow night. It should be good. It should be good. There should be some high scores in there, fingers crossed. But thank you very much for all your contributions tonight, guys. Welcome to all our new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining the channel. But if you haven't already done so, hit that like button and subscribe to the Toon Review YouTube channel. Thank you, mods. Thank you, Billy and Alex. Thank you to everybody. Good night.
That's some lessons.
Come back and check out the green.